As the last session began, we found our fearless aimless heading to the Dolvo stronghold up in the mountains of Wamor. As they approached, they went up the crag and encountered a few
Goblins?
goblins. Trying to think of the way to say it. Few goblins with how do you say, a purpose to find the aimless for nefarious acts. Through searching their pockets, they found descriptions of each character along with their names, and it appeared that the goblins were sent. As they reached the top of the mountain, they encountered a very weary group of warriors that met them at the gate. The bows of the archers were taut, and arrows were pointed down at the aimless as several warriors came out to greet them. Through talking, they took a little break before having the diplomats come out, and each guard seemed to be a little standoffish of Lena and Nim, as hearing that the two were under the weather and slowly getting worse as time progresses. Once making their way down, they experienced another set of attacking goblins, and once attacked, two of the goblins drank a very odd potion that made them grow in size, but thankfully were felled. Once the attack was complete, they piled into the cart, and two of the aimless joined the dwarves, while two others rode the carriage. As the carriage progressed over the next day and a half, the two aimless that were outside, Lena and Nim, had their disease escalate to a higher degree, and they felt more weakened and more affected by the disease, as they were barely able to pick themselves up under their own accord. Partway through the journey, the two other aimless, Yorick and Orond, stepped outside to see the condition, and with the help of the dwarven ambassadors, tied ropes around the two aimless and hoisted them on top of the cart, traveling the rest of the way back to Barumi, and thankfully avoiding a conflict through Rockdale. Once arriving into Barumi, Yorick, with a very silver tongue, was able to get past the guard and make his way to the king, as Elrond, Nim, and Lena waited outside for word back. Okay. And as we begin, let me put some music on. Okay. Young Yorick now stands in front of the king. Yes. Hello? Yorick? Hello?
Yorick, we can't hear you. Nope.
You're very
I can hear him, but really low.
Yeah, I can just make out my liege, and that's pretty much the end of that.
Okay.
there
You know
you
what?
go.
This is the old mic. I'm gonna run and grab my newer mic. One sec.
Okay. As you run off, the king takes a look at the dwarves. Oh, perfect. Yorick, you were successful in your attempt, but it seems as though your other travelers didn't quite make it. I hope everything was alright. And he turns to one of the dwarves and assesses the situation, sees that the dwarves are not bloodied and they're well taken care of, and sees that everything is okay. Yorick, did you have many troubles along the way?
yet.
Yep.
No. I thought that was enough time.
I'm gonna fill in for a dwarf. We
Okay.
we actually had people sick. One of their aimless, you say, were sick, so we put him on the back of a cart, on the top of a cart, and yeah.
Did the other aimless make it? I remember there were 4 of them.
They're alive outside of the gate. No one would let him in because they're sick. They need a doctor, I think.
Ah, a physician, I see. There are other means to get past this illness. There happens to be a physician in the sewer town, but a means of going through town would be far too catastrophic. The disease could spread. We could lead them, and he kind of looks around at Yorick and the other dwarves. Arrangements can be made, not wanting to reveal any tunnels or anything like that. He holds himself back. Young Yorick, if you don't mind, there is pressing issues with the Dwarven ambassadors that I would like to handle and speak to them on a more private matter. If...
Sorry.
You back?
Yes. Yeah, I was gonna
Cool.
say, of course, man.
If you want to take care of your fallen foes and bring them back to health, please, you may tend to them, as I may tend to these ambassadors.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Majesty. Take this.
Once you do revive them back to full health, I would like to speak to you and the other aimless. I'm sure there might be some new revelations on afoot.
Of course. Thank you.
Yes. And one guard turns to the door, opens it, and the door flies right through him.
I do a bow before leaving, of course. And out here.
Okay. As you exit, you get your weapons back.
Yep.
And let's see. Player permission. Goodbye.
Mhm.
Goodbye.
Name Lena, are you okay, guys? You seem a bit ill.
I feel ill as well.
A bit of one.
I think Yorick went to take a physician, find a physician, so we'll be able to help you soon. I hope.
Yorick, you can keep walking if you want.
Accidentally, I finally got the menu to come up whenever I right click.
Okay. Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, so you can just cut onto them talking. But
Yep.
jeez, ignore me while I
Sure. Go on, Elrond. You were saying?
Nothing actually.
Okay. So as
Should we
the
just wait here?
aimless...
We could
Go on.
go to our place outside of the walls.
Are you in a good condition to walk at all?
I don't think I can walk further. I'm too tired.
Sit on the ground then.
As you are outside talking, you start hearing a cart slowly roll up on the other side of the bridge.
I crawl away from the road so no one is annoyed by me being close.
Mhm.
As you hear the cart approaching, you hear someone, a very deep voice. Help us! Help! And you see what was a dwarf on top of the cart jumped down.
Wait. Stand back. What's wrong with you?
Wizard, get the guards.
Are you sick or are you hurt?
Hurt.
I'm gonna scream
Are you-
from the bridge. Guards! Guards! Someone attacked these people. Help!
You see one guard run over. What is it?
Someone attacked them. They need help.
He walks over and takes a look. Who are you? I'm Dolvo Soldier. He looks at Olrond. Aimless?
Yeah, we are.
I hate having to fight battles for non-dwarves. Would you come here and give me a hand?
Are you sure you're not sick? Do I see if he looks sick or like bloodied and stuff?
You see immediately a cart that if you kind of pan around the cart, you can actually see through the back. You can see that it's been beat up. They don't have anything to show any burns, but you can see that the sides right here are all burnt up. And you can see on him, you can see that his shield is cracked on one end. He's missing a weapon, and the other dwarf that's approaching is his helmet is almost split in two, and blood is just streaking down his face, dried blood.
What happened?
You're the one who's supposed to be taking the ambassadors, right?
Yes.
We were your decoy.
Oh. By the looks of it, you got the rougher part of a journey.
It was all to save the ambassadors and get you guys here safely. Where did you guys go? We lost track of you around Rockdale.
We actually went right past the road.
Really? We stayed in the forests. We happened upon a goblin army, but thankfully 3 of us, we quickly dispatched them. Guard, help us. Is he sick?
Nope, he's not sick. They were attacked by goblins. They actually served as the decoy for our arrival.
You see the lead dwarf pull out a piece of paper, and even from afar, the piece of paper, you can see that it has not only the seal of the dwarves, but it also has the king's handwriting. And immediately, the guard turns around. Guards, help! And he rushes over and picks up the dwarf and puts him back down and kind of helps him walk instead. The other guards kind of run over. And as they're running over, you see Yorick coming out of the city.
At the airlock.
Yes.
Yorick, did you find a physician? Did you bring him here?
Oh, the king said that he would allow an arrangement to get them through the city, under the city.
Did he say something? Did he provide anything immediate? We need to help them as soon as possible.
Of course. I would apologize. It was a bit,
As soon as you are walking up, you see a knight. You see 3 soldiers helping 3 dwarves, helping them walk all their way over. And as they are entering, you see... Where is he? Hey, why can't I scroll up? What? Oh, here we go. you see the Blue Knight exiting.
Blue
And
Knight.
he looks at Elrond.
We
Elrond!
haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. How are you?
At this moment we have problems. We have sick people to take care of.
And he kind of takes a step back. So, are you well? Are you okay?
No, I'm actually okay, and Yorick is fine. These two, I'm gonna point at Nem and Lena, they're sick.
And he looks over all the hustle and bustle of the dwarves entering, bloodied, not even batting an eye. He looks over and takes a step forward to help, and then stops. What do they have? Are they okay?
They have.
No.
Yeah.
No, they are not. I'm not quite sure. They're covered in spots. They're bleeding. It's a bit nasty.
Oh my. Well, you kind of. What's your name? He looks at Yorick.
You're charmed. I've heard much about you, Blue Knight.
Well, thank you. I hope all good.
Yes, thus far.
Oh, perfect.
You seem to have a bit of leeway around here. Don't believe you'd allow you could persuade these guards to allow us a clear passage through these.
Actually, and he kind of leans in. Don't say anything, but there's actually a secret passage that goes underneath the castle.
Oh, well, that's.
I was instructed by the king to lead you to the entrance.
How are we gonna carry these two? They're not like exactly able to walk too much.
And the Blue Knight looks at the broken cart. I mean, we can borrow it.
Yep. Seems about right.
No objections here. Let's not.
Let's do it. We can even take a horse, I think. No, they have 2 horses or 1?
There's only one.
Mm.
And you see that the one horse,
Mm-hmm.
It seems as though there's dried blood, and it doesn't look like human or dwarf or elf blood.
But it's blood. Okay, I'm gonna like start taking the horse by the leash and like bring it here to our companions.
Okay, so the horse and cart come about here, and you kind of make a little U-turn motion, so it's facing this way.
Can you get?
Can you guys get inside? Lane and him, the blue.
I think I can walk that far.
Okay.
Oh, hey, it's you.
Yeah, it's you too. How are you, Lena?
Well, I wish I could say I'm fine.
I wish I could say that as well. Can you get up into the cart?
Yeah, sure.
And you see Lena trying to get onto the roof. What do you know? In the back.
In the back, yeah.
Why would you go on the roof?
It's just like muscle memory, I guess.
Okay. Oh, Nim. Are you okay as well?
Sorry, my mic, my headphones just decided to turn off, and I missed the last like 20 seconds.
So he asked Lena how she's doing. She said okay. Then she starts going to the cart, and he sees that she's trying to climb to the roof, and says, "What? No, don't go on the roof. Just go in the back."
Oh, I'm a little worse for wear than her, but I can make my way. I don't think I should accept any help, otherwise I would put you at risk.
Yeah. Please, if you don't mind.
I'll take whatever time is necessary to make my way.
Sure. The cart is actually right here.
Oh,
Just I didn't
okay.
want to. Really difficult to move it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And the Blue Knight jumps onto the rider's seat. Everyone else? All around Yorick?
Yep.
I mean,
We're gonna go like in front, I guess, not to get in contact with them. We're gonna
Okay.
lead the horse like by the leashes.
Okay. Perfect.
Am I on the right cart?
It's okay.
Should we move somewhere?
Yeah, we're gonna change maps. Choo.
Travel, no?
And let's go to travel map.
Travel.
Ooh.
Loading. What? Oh no, it's private. Dang it. One second. Copy. Is the music playing or am I
Nope.
insane?
Nope.
No.
Dang it.
everything has disappeared. It's one wall.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Cool. Okay. So you guys pass by the.
Um. I don't have my
Okay,
mini.
no, I'm
Oh
still
yeah.
trying to set everything up.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Minis. Nim dropped. Lena dropped. Holron. Yorick. And the Blue Knight. Can you guys see yourself?
Mm-mm.
Yes. I can.
I can't.
Can't?
I can.
Okay. You guys are by the door.
I can't. Can you like pick it up and drop it? Maybe yeah. So I'll have it again.
Let's do this.
You can't click on your piece.
Nope, I don't have a piece like at all. It shows nothing on the top.
No.
Can everyone else see their pieces?
I can see my piece, everybody else's.
Nope, I still don't
Good.
see anything. Can you take my piece and just like move with it?
Yeah, he
I-
did like twice
yeah, I did.
already.
I'm gonna kill you again.
No.
Bye. Okay.
Bye, Alon.
Roll up a new character. See you later. Can you see it now?
Mm-mm. Maybe it's something fucked
What?
up with
Maybe
me.
just give it some time. I don't know. You are on the
Maybe
travel map, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're on travel, yeah?
I'm gonna reload the map again.
Wow. Yorick, do you see that you're disconnecting from the actual bottom? That's really cool.
Oh yeah, twirling.
Yeah, that's the emotes.
That's awesome.
Okay, yeah, I'm
There's no
in.
wiggle.
Oh, there you go. Okay, as the cart comes to a stop, everyone seems to be jumping for joy that they are now.
Why is my health low? It should be high.
Healthcare, yay!
Okay, the cart comes to a stop right in front of the passage, and the Blue Knight comes down, turns to the rest of the group, and waits for Nim and Lena to come down, then tells them that this secret passage is one of the exits that the king can take in case there is a siege on Barumi. And it's a very well known, very well kept secret.
Ah,
Very well known.
yeah.
Very
I-
well
Well,
kept.
I would say it's
Yeah.
very well known secret by this time.
Where are
Not
we?
really well known. We just happen to know about it.
I'm gonna open the door. Wait, it's
Door
supposed to
opens.
be.
Why is it? Why is it? Yeah. Why is
Was
it?
it metal?
That? It's not supposed to be metal.
Yeah, it's
I
supposed to be
changed it to-
wood. Like,
It's wood. Let's just say it's wood.
okay, no
I
problem.
changed it. I don't know why.
I
Alright.
actually can't. Oh yeah, I can open it. Should we
No worries.
hold?
Yeah, just hold your character. I'm gonna.
Yep. No, Lena, not like this. With shift. Shift click.
3, 2, 1. Fetching.
Wait. I'm like I
There's
was.
no ground yet.
Oh yeah,
It's
it
fine
is.
now.
It's here.
York is unselectable for me.
What?
I can't select it.
Excuse me.
You can't select.
Like I'm clicking on him, and shift clicking.
And
Let me just
It's because you
Move the
trolled
camera
me.
around. Sometimes with trees around,
Yeah,
the trees
go
are
to
in the way,
top
even though
view.
they're not visually in the way.
Go to like bird's eye view.
Straight up as you can, or move with WASD.
Yeah, I moved
Get out of the trees.
WSASD. And
Okay.
now I got it. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I clicked and nothing happened. What's going on? Oh, okay, I'm on the ground. That's
Blue Knight.
Yeah.
We didn't really get your name.
Once we enter the knighthood, our name becomes our title.
Oh, I
Sorry.
Orond and Yorick.
placed myself in the dungeon because I couldn't the tunnel because I couldn't seem to put myself in the ground.
It's fine.
So, I asked, is there only one green light?
You're cutting
You're cutting out.
Oh.
quiet.
Shame.
Again, you did.
Yeah.
I regret playing charisma.
Lena, Nim, are you guys inside yet?
Oh yeah, we're
I see Nim.
following.
I see Nim.
And Lena?
Lena, let
Hold
me drop
on.
you.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trying to close the door. I can't do it in the game, but I'm trying to close the door.
Okay.
Can't right click it.
I got you.
Thank you.
Sure.
So, if you don't mind my asking, is there only one?
Nope. Sorry,
No,
but we
there
can't
actually-
hear you.
There are actually 4 other knights. There's a red knight, a yellow knight, a green knight, and a brown knight.
Brown Knight.
There's no
Is-
Dark Knight.
The blue knight takes a very jabbing stare at Olrond. Yes, he is a very brave and courageous person.
I'm sure.
You wouldn't happen to know anything about a Dark Knight, would you?
No. Who is that? Have you met him?
No, I heard, I read about him. I think I saw him in a movie, Batman.
In a
What's a
movie?
Never mind. I think I'm
What's a
misremembering this. Must be my fever.
You
I
have
think you might
visions.
also hit your head a little bit too.
Lena, are you coming? I think
Yeah.
The Blue Knight takes the lead. It's this way.
Yeah, we know.
You know.
let's help each other walk. We're the only ones that can touch each other. And now
What do you
put my
mean
arm
you
around
know?
her shoulder and lean on her.
I mean, this is a direct path. Believe. So,
Are you coming, Lena?
They
I'm
stop
moving. Can I
and
move?
turn back.
Am I moving?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Just like behind.
Yeah, I have a hard time with the BIS.
yes, perhaps we shouldn't forget our
Sick people.
more sick. I mean, yes, we shouldn't forget our patients.
I know it's fine. Keep your distance.
All right, if you say so. He's going to
Run, people, run. Ooh, I'm interesting.
Run, Forrest, run.
I'm interested in how the Blue Knight will react soon.
Yep.
I'm trying to to mitigate that. If you can't tell, why would you tell him?
As the
Oh,
Blue
Ron
Knight
says a lot of things.
Just
as
stirring
the
shit.
Blue Knight turns the corner, he sees a burned kind of 10-foot ring on the ground and sees some remainders of ragged clothes and what appears to be there was acid, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, he sees um, like acid burns in the ground. Wait, Elrond,
Yes.
there appears to be an ensuing combat. Maybe you should stay behind me for protection.
Okay.
It seems as though there were burn marks and acid was used in this area. We've been fearing that this area has been used for other means.
Does it? Is there a way to tell if these are like fresh? You know, is it visibly? I know it's not, but like, is it visibly not fresh?
It's not, but burn marks, they're still there, but
Wait.
you can't really tell burn marks, but from the acid marks, the acid has since like melted deep enough into the actual stone that you can tell from how deep it's gone that how long it's been.
And goblin remains nothing, yeah?
It
No,
It
no
appears-
goblin remains. No.
it appears this is old, so perhaps, hopefully, there's no danger.
Yes, but seeing from this acid burn into the actual stone, maybe only a few days old. Let's proceed with a little bit caution.
Of course.
Whoa. That's one long path.
Yes.
So, is your color ranking system?
What's that?
Color based on ranking system, lead knight amongst your cadre.
I heard ranking system and green knight.
I don't think I even said Green Knight. I asked if there was a ranking system according to your color. You know, is there a hierarchy amongst your cadre?
No, we were all equals in the eyes of the king. Our main duties is to protect, at any cost, the crown.
Oh.
Our colors are just to differentiate us, but they do not really denote any sign of extra leadership or rank.
Okay.
Hmm.
Did you choose your colors, or were they assigned?
We got to choose our colors.
So Brown Knight chose brown?
Nothing wrong with the color.
Yes. He's from the forest, and the Green Knight was already the Green Knight. Okay, let's switch to Barumi.
Barumi.
Right back where you guys were.
Ugh. Huh?
Okay. Scroll all the way up.
Is there still music?
I can still hear
Yes.
it.
I changed it.
Oh, it's just much quieter, and I have the percentage pretty low.
Yeah. Okay. And let's add some people. Blue Knight, Lena, Nim, Orond, and York. Oh, let's get you guys away from me.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep, me too.
Okay. Let's put on.
Ooh.
Okay.
So last time we went left.
What do you mean last time? Were you guys here before?
We've entered sewer town. Oh, yes.
Yeah. We like
Oh.
we went through third town one time.
Perused the shops.
Interesting. I knew I was sent down here to escort you, but I wasn't aware that you have already been down here. Did that door that was wooden, did you alter it in any way?
Which
It
door?
was protected by a spell.
We? No, we didn't touch it.
Oh, interesting. Do you know who might have?
Well, the king has a magus, correct?
A who?
A mage. Perhaps your
You just went
Seeker.
down from the sewer, so we don't know anything about it.
Yes, we didn't exactly.
Okay.
I certainly wasn't involved in any sort of
Ventures.
perusal of the king's wares.
Takes you down, takes you down.
To the paradise city where the grass is green and the girls are pretty.
Okay, and leads you right to the last door. Nope. Yes. You see him
Which?
step
Oh,
inside.
here.
I'll wait outside if you don't mind.
Hello.
Yes,
seem to have
that's a good idea
lot
too.
We have two patients you might want to put on a mask, like that you have doctor's mask.
Oh, yes, please.
We're
And
gonna.
he is waiting for two patients. Are they here?
They're coming, just slower.
Okay.
Lena
Where
seems to have gotten
is-
I
lost.
got disconnected.
Okay, I'll jump again.
Ah, that's why.
You can still talk. I'll put you inside the room. Okay. What seems to be the issue?
Typhoid fever.
Oh, okay. Sure. And you see him kind of like, you see her kind of like fumble around a little bit. Okay, typhoid fever. Perfect. Okay. Oh, wait.
I sit on the bench.
Sorry. not this one. You're in the jewelry store. Sorry.
Typhoid
You might
fever.
want to go
What's
to the
that?
physician for that. You
the,
might want to go to the physician for that one.
So
we're
is it?
s-
Yeah, this one. Okay.
we're still far away.
Yeah. Okay. May I help you?
We need medical attention. We have contracted the typhoid fever.
Oh, yeah. I've been hearing that lately. Kind of rummages around. What are some of your symptoms, just to make sure before I give you any medicine?
Oh, red dots on the skin, feverish. Our modifiers are lower by 2.
What's a modifier?
I don't know, like I said, fever.
Oh, okay. He kind of reaches down and takes out 2 small vials. This is good for a few days, but you might, looking at your condition, you might need to come back for a couple more doses. Um, this is good for 4 days, and he kind of puts the 2 vials on the counter.
So will this make us any better or just prolong the sickness?
Giving from your condition, if I were to do a checkup, I can determine at what level this disease is taken over. Would you like to
Please
perform a checkup?
feel free. Yes.
yes, please.
Okay. He comes around, you see him put on his gloves and all his kind of medical procedures and takes a walk
He
over.
wearing? Is he wearing like a plague doctor mask?
Not for typhoid fever. For
Okay.
bubonic plague, yes, but not for typhoid fever. He comes over and checks your eyes. He rolls up your sleeves and sees the kind of like discoloration on your arms. And he tilts your head back and sees that you've had bloody noses. And he walks over and does the same to Lena. Okay. This seems to be a little bit more advanced. This potion, it will take care of you for about 4 days, but it seems that you're in stage 3 of this disease.
Me?
Both of you. This potion can take away 2 stages, but it needs to be taken at the right increments. When was the last time your case has worsened?
I don't know. If you, I don't know. When was it? Do we know? Do I know?
Halfway through the trip.
Which is a 1.5 day trip, so it was like yesterday.
Ah, okay. So I would suggest taking half of this potion tomorrow, and then 2 days after taking the rest of it. That should take you down to the beginning stages of this disease. But if you want, you can come back for more of this medicine, or try to rough it out if you would.
Wait.
Can we already buy an extra dose now?
He only has 2.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
When
So if
can you say
one
that
person
again?
was sick, then they would have enough to cure themselves completely.
Yeah, enough for 2.
Can you say when we're gonna take the rest of the potion again?
Tomorrow you'll take half of the
Half?
potion.
Yeah.
Then
And the
in
rest?
2 more days you'll take the rest of it.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I mean we're gonna take those. We need them.
Yes,
Do you
definitely.
do you do you also offer reading material on diseases?
I do, but these are my only copies. If you want, I can jot down some of the descriptions of this certain virus.
You mean just for identifying the diseases, or?
Yeah, if you want, I can type it in and put it into the Discord.
Yeah. I mean, I won't say no to that. But
Okay.
would you also happen to know where we could get our hands on the full books? Someone that would be willing to part with them?
They do seem to have a physician's university somewhere in Galmoon, but it's a little bit out of
That's
my depth.
and quite a ways from here. Okay. Well,
Yes.
thank you for your help. How much will that be?
For the checkup, 2 silver, and for the medication, seeing as how you're not doing so well, I'll let you have for 5 silver
For each of us or for both of us?
each. Yeah, 7 silver each.
So that's 14 silver. Right, I'll give you 2 gold for the 2 of us.
Okay. And he goes
Thank
back
you.
over and hands you 6 silver.
Oh no, I'm good. You can keep it. Thank you very much for your help.
And he immediately puts in his pocket. Oh, thank you. It's
We'll
with
be back for the
with
rest.
Barumi above, it's very rare that people from the upside of the city get ill, but we've had some troubles in the tavern as of recently.
Which tavern?
Oh,
The tavern that is owned in the sewer town.
Hmm. Oh,
well, we might have caught it from there.
I think we had water.
You had the water? Oh. One of our other villagers in sewer town, they also caught it from the water in the tavern.
Do you know where they get their water from?
Well, we are in sewer town.
I see.
I
All right
hate
then.
to tell you the bad news, but you most likely drank sewer water.
I'm just gonna go out and vomit. Ugh.
Okay, that would explain it. I'll have a word with that tavern. They shouldn't just give that to us without telling us what it is.
I don't think at the time she knew. It was only once the last customer came in that we notified her, and
She didn't know she was giving us sewer water?
it comes from a well, but I guess the well was tainted.
Okay, well,
I'm
I will
so
check it out
sorry.
anyways. I might even be able to help with the contaminated water. I don't know yet.
Yes,
Depends on the
definitely.
details. Either way, thank you for your help.
Ah, you're welcome. And he kind of returns to the counter.
I'm gonna
The blue
shout
knight
like
walks up.
to from the far away. So, what's up? Are you okay? You're gonna be fine.
Well, he gave us medicine. It's gonna take some time to be fully okay again. We might even have to come back here later in a few days, but we know where we got it from now. It's that
Mm.
tavern down here.
Every time you step forward, the blue knight backs up.
Please stay away.
You've been
You see the
closer
blue
to
knight.
me than this already.
No.
You see the blue knight kind of raise his shield or his shield. Did you find out how you contracted the disease?
Like I said, the tavern down here.
Wait.
Oh, good to hear.
Check with the doctor if
Yeah, I
it's
noticed you can't hear me when you're that far away.
check if it's contagious. Ask the doctor.
We already know it is, but
Do we have the details of it on Discord? Since he said he's gonna write it down.
You didn't stick around for him to write it.
Oh,
Oh,
He was
okay.
gonna write it for you.
I'll come back. I'm sorry,
Where-
I totally
where'd
forgot.
you go?
We we agreed on that note, and I thought we already. I don't know. I somehow thought you gave it to us already.
I needed to get some parchment. 1 second, let me write it out for you.
Yeah, I apologize.
It's okay. You wanted to find out more information about diseases, correct?
Yeah, ideally, I mean, we travel a lot, so so we would be happy to be able to treat them ourselves on the road if possible. I do know a bit about plants, some of them with healing properties as well. I think I might be able to fashion some potions myself. I don't know yet.
Yes. There are various plants that their seeds or their fruits or even their bark can be used to create these potions.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but yeah, so in order to learn the recipes, that's why I was asking for those books.
Oh, yes. Let me see if I can just copy and paste it. No, I can't. Dang it. I gotta type this out. Okay, if you guys want to chat while I'm typing this out,
Can't you
because it's
just
not letting me copy paste it.
can you take a screenshot of it and just post it? No.
No, because it's got the other information of other diseases.
Ooh, got it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was gonna ask, you, Flavian, does purify food and drink cure disease? Like stop the disease at its source, or is
Yeah,
is
as
that
long.
also based on
Let's
a certain
see.
disease?
Like,
if if I have tainted water and I cast that on it, would that
yeah,
cure
it
the
should.
disease? Right?
Purify.
That's what I was thinking about as well. You have access to that spell as well as a bard?
Oh, as a bard, probably not. I was just thinking about that would be
Oh.
useful to have.
Yeah, I
Purify
have access to it. I
what's
was
it called
thinking
again?
about it already.
Purify food and drink. I believe is what it's called.
Purify food and drink. Let's check it out. Yep, it would.
Free of poison and disease. Yep.
Yep.
Cool.
But it would be within
5 feet, like.
Yeah. So you'd have to cast it within 5 feet. If the actual thing has it, then it would take away the disease.
For example,
If there's
before
nothing there,
we drink or like eat anything.
Yeah.
Set up a dinner table for everybody and just do the ritual.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, can we just assume this conversation with the physician is over now? He gave us the note and we left, because then I can go
That's what I'm saying.
talk in
You guys can
character.
go. You guys can go chat and stuff. I just need to type this out.
Okay.
Because...
I thought chatting out of character, but yeah.
We do
so
I'm not sure we can go back to
King.
Yeah, not yet. He said after we're. No, I don't know what he said. Never mind.
Did he?
Once you're to help.
Oh. Did you guys check about the contagious? No? Did you ask?
Yeah, we're getting the notes in a minute. We can talk about that later.
Okay.
So I mean, I know now that we got it from the water in the tavern down here, and I was thinking, if depending on how their water source looks like, I might be able to purify it so no one else gets sick. But we'd have to come back tomorrow. I couldn't do it today.
But like for this to be done, you'll need to purify all the well, and it's a lot of water.
Yeah, I was wondering what it looks like there. That's why I kind of want to investigate. It might not be possible. It might be too much, but I don't know what it looks like. It's possible that it would work, depending on how much water there is.
Wait, and if you spill the potion into the well, will it kill the disease? All of it? If you like spill enough potions. I'm not a potion man.
Because
I'm not sure how medicine works.
From what I know, the potion aids your body in dispelling the disease. Without a humanoid body around to do those functions, the potion itself won't do much to the water.
Okay. Just a thought, you know.
how about we come back tomorrow or later when I'm
If you still
maybe
if
when
you
I'm
still want
healthy
to
again.
talk to the physician, you still can. I can talk and type because you can still ask
Yeah,
questions
we
and
can
stuff.
ask about that potion. So,
Yeah.
sorry, while you're writing that down, I have a question about the potion. My party member had the idea we might be able to clear the water source that is contaminated with the disease by pouring potion into it. You think that would work?
The potion kind of is centralized in a kind of closed circulation. If it's a very tiny body of water, maybe 5 by 5 feet, and not very deep, it might clear out. But if it's anything bigger, like if it's a large animal or a large giant, then it would take a stronger potion or more potion, and it's really meant for small or normal sized humanoids, or maybe even small amounts of water. But anything larger, it might not be able to work. I haven't really tried anything like that before, though.
Yeah, I mean we don't have that much potion. It's kind of a rarity, so we better not waste it on that unless we are able to make it in bulk. But oh, do you also know the recipe? Maybe you could jot that down as well on your piece of paper.
Sure.
Thank you.
And like I was
Yeah.
mentioning, you were interested in more information about diseases. I
Yes, very
do
much so.
know that if an infected individual is injured and it's a disease that is contracted through touch of some kind, then other individuals, or even, yeah, through touch, yeah, other individuals will have a greater chance of becoming infected.
Oh, I guess lay on hands makes that a bit risky, but well, thanks for the information.
Oh, definitely.
Hmm.
Power.
Off character.
Sure.
For example, if to say that they were to heal like 2 levels of this disease with the potion, can for example Nem use lay on hands to fill up the rest? Will it like lower the DC?
What's that?
Mm. Okay, so
Oh,
you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. If you have like 3 levels of this disease, and the AC is like high, he took down 2 levels with the potion. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And then 1 level left. Can he take it out with what's it called? Lay on hands.
The DC of the disease doesn't change
Okay, got
if
it.
you come into contact with something. So if you come in contact while you're already infected, if you come in contact with it again, then you have disadvantage on your rolls, which is how Nim got, because he filled his water skin. So he had disadvantage. So the DC won't change, just you're just at stage 1, and you can either get um what do you call it? You can either get disadvantage on it or advantage through some other means.
Okay, got it.
Sure.
did he give me the recipe as well? You
Yeah,
sent me
typing that now too.
Okay. We'll just leave here, okay? Thank you very much for your help. I'm assuming he already gave me that note, or I mean, we would be
Yes,
waiting
he did.
until he actually gave
Yeah,
it to
he's
me.
good. He's good.
All right, so we should maybe get to our place outside of town for the time being.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
All
Blue
right.
Knight, thank you for the showing us the passageway. I think we'll
Yes. How long will you be away?
at least until
Well,
they're.
okay. Yeah, we have to take one dose tomorrow. And Lena, when was the other one?
2 days. 2 more days.
And that would bring us
In 2 more.
back closer to health, but it might take even longer than that. So at least I'll say 3 to 4 days.
Okay. How about Allrun and Yorick? Are you fit to move around?
What do you mean?
Do you need to tend to their wounds, or can you also walk around? Because you guys look healthier. I do remember the king mentioning before Yorick left that he would like to speak to the aimless.
I think he meant all of us, no? Or you want us
You
to?
think?
He did mention speaking to the aimless in whole once they had recovered, so perhaps we should wait until.
Okay. As the Blue Knight turns, I do know that the issues the king is speaking with the dwarves is pressing. I trust your judgment. And he turns once more. Nim, Lena, take care of yourselves.
We will, thank you.
You're welcome.
And
you see
thank
him
you
kind
again
of
for the help you keep on providing us.
turn and go up the ladder. The hatch opens and he disappears,
While.
closing the hatch behind him.
Okay, sorry.
I was correct, right? He did say to wait till the aimless had recovered.
Yeah,
Yes.
but I think with what's happening right now, maybe the king needs to talk to us.
I mean, you can go and figure out what's going
Relay
on.
the message.
We're just kind of his errand boys. I don't really know if we should probably worry about getting you guys recovered first. You'd mentioned previously an apartment. I don't believe we're back allowed back on the surface once you're so sickly. So perhaps we can find an inn or a temporary rent on that
Ooh,
place.
there's actually an apartment. I guess we can take. Although, by the way, which of these is the bookstore?
The bookstore. Let me open it up for you.
Mm-hmm.
We also have the apartment, or not apartment, but I guess hideout you could call it, outside of town.
Maybe we can
That would
rent. We can rent an apartment here, so we don't have to walk a lot.
Or do you
Yeah,
feel
I mean,
capable?
I will still have to walk out because I set up a little field of my plants out there, and I would much rather be closer to
Nature.
trees and the grass than down here.
I'm just gonna pop in for a second in the store. Just a minute.
This
Hi.
place is making me more sick.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Any new books got shipped?
No, you seem to have bought all of the ones that we had.
Oh, it's a shame. Thank
Yes,
you.
I'm quite sorry. No, it's quite alright.
Oop.
I mean,
So
I would like to set up our hideout as a bit more of a permanent home, anyways. Get some beds in there.
Do you
whatever else we
believe
might need.
yourself capable of walking?
yeah, walking up to there.
Any longer, you need to rest sooner rather than later.
That's true. I mean, we could take a break in between. We're not in any hurry now, unless you want to get to the king. We could take a rest along the way.
You know what? No,
Before we continue on.
let's do this. Let's stay one night here. You take your medicine, you get better, and then you're able to walk more. You'll feel better, and we'll be able to decide what to do. Sounds okay?
All right. I think this potion is to be taken in 2 doses, so we'll only really feel a lot better in those 2 days where we take the second portion of it. But maybe we'll be better tomorrow already. I don't know yet.
So let's go to the apartment and the inn that was there.
Yeah. Okay.
York,
I think the
Lena.
apartment is to rent by the month, so we might actually want to go to the inn rather than the apartment.
Yeah, but the inn, I don't think they'll allow us while you're sick.
Well, we don't have to. They won't. What they don't know won't hurt them. So we just
Wait.
keep them at the back.
It's not here. Turn back.
Oh no! I realize I told
led
the
us
Blue Knight that
astray.
I've been down here, but I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, where we
Built
should
a town
go?
sewer anyway.
Oh, I think it's behind. Yep, it's supposed to be there.
Here.
Go straight.
Yeah.
Lena?
Oh.
Are you with us?
Lena?
Nope, she's out.
Oh my.
Hello, I'm here. I'm right
Hello.
here. Hello.
He's this way. Oh, hello.
Yeah, right here to the right is the owner.
Wait, and the apartment is where Lena is.
No, the apartment is there.
The apartment is here.
Oh,
Yeah.
where's
You
the
talk to Mayor Flautas about that. Oh, what is his name?
Okay, you guys stay out and back away.
Yeah.
And we'll talk with him. He was here, no? Or
you can see that
First
there
door on the
is
right.
a person standing behind a counter.
Yep.
Hello again.
Hello. Where?
Are you back for another room?
I guess.
We'd like.
Hmm.
I would believe. How many beds per room? One.
In the inn?
Yes. How many beds per room do you have?
There's 6 beds.
And
Per
if
room?
In the main room.
Oh, there's only one room for respite.
Yes.
How much would it be to rent out all 6 beds?
To rent out all 6 beds, you'd have to kick out 1 or 2 people.
Oh. And the apartment, how much it would be?
The apartment, let me check. One more. Barumi, Sewer Town. It's 20 gold for an entire month.
I think it's worth it. We'll chip in, and
okay.
I'm gonna give him 20 gold because kicking people, raising suspicion, meh.
All right. He collects the 20 gold. If you want to follow me, or do you want the keys?
I want the keys, please.
Okay. He goes back behind the counter, grabs all of the keys, and kind of bumps into Olrond. Excuse me.
Sorry.
He gives you all the sets of keys.
Yay! Thank you.
The keys, there are 10 keys. You see that 5 of the keys are silver and 5 are copper. The silver ones, they open up the main door, and the copper ones open up the individual rooms.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Let's go. Okay, go behind us, please. Lane and him.
Keep your damn distance.
Keep your distance.
Just social distancing. You just gotta stay
Yep.
2 squares away.
Peekaboo.
Okay.
Uh,
I'm gonna open with the silver key, and
Okay,
I'm gonna
as you do.
wait a second. Don't come in. I'm gonna come in here.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
well,
All of
actually-
these are rooms. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He opened up the rooms before
Okay.
and showed you.
I'm gonna open this one and this one. Putting the copper key here and copper key here, and
Okay.
I'm gonna get out. Like I've
Sure,
opened
yeah.
I've opened the doors for you, and the keys are there. Come in, and we'll
Yep.
get you.
We're gonna stay. Okay.
We'll get you some food and drink.
Not the water here.
Yep, not the water. We'll get you wine.
Wow.
Wait, when they drank water, I drank wine. Yeah, correct.
You drank ale.
Ale. That's why. Okay,
Yep.
got it.
well, feed them beer here instead of
Yep.
water.
Let's go get them some food. They should rest and eat.
Yes.
It's
Yes,
this
they
way.
should. Seems like quite a spacious apartment for 10
Nim,
gold.
do you
but
have
just
the
long dank
medicine?
sewer.
He can't hear you.
No, I'm asking him as
Oh.
a character.
I mean, we took it. I don't know. We didn't say who took it. One of us.
Oh.
Or I guess one. We took one each, maybe.
Oh.
We'll just say we have one
That
of
one
them each.
is. Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Hello. Back so soon?
yeah, we just want to check who's in charge of food.
Food. That's my wife.
And where is this?
And he points right across the tavern.
Oh, okay.
Right
Got it.
here.
Okay.
It's hidden.
Knock,
Oh,
knock,
hello.
knock.
Apparently,
Hello.
some of the water we gave our companions made some big troubles. So please.
Oh, I know. I'm so sorry. We just found out about it 2 days ago when another one of the townsfolk came in.
So no water, only food and ale. And
Okay.
wine if you have to. For 4 people,
What
please.
would you like? For what?
4 people, please.
4 people. Okay. Let's see. Tavern. What kind of food would you want? We have cheese, lamb, steak, beef, bacon, bread, rice.
Well, we do need something hearty to aid our friends. Something.
A
Well,
piece
last time.
a piece of everything,
Last
yeah.
time, everything?
Yep.
Okay. Silver, 2 gold, 3 gold, 20. Okay, that will be 3 gold, 2 silver, 8 copper. And you also wanted ale or wine?
This and that.
Okay, did you want a pint of ale or a gallon?
Pint.
Give us a small cask.
Cask, yeah.
So a gallon?
Sure.
Okay, that's 8 silver for 8 pints. And you said wine as well. Did you want a pitcher or a fancy bottle?
Bottle?
The fancy bottle is going to be 10 gold.
Ooh, no.
Oh, is it a?
What's that?
Is it a better ferment? Is it a different? Is it just the vessel, or is it two different wines?
Two different ones.
Okay, no wine
Yeah,
then.
sure.
Yeah, no
Let's
wine
just get
then.
them cheap stuff.
Yeah.
The pitcher of wine is only 4 silver.
So it should cover it, and I will hand her 5 gold, 2 silver. Right. I'm not gonna tip considering they gave her typhoid, but I will pay the exact. I don't. So he will.
Exact money?
Yeah, I pay. It's a 5 gold, 2 silver, right?
It is 3
is-
gold, 2 silver, 8 copper. Then with the gallon, it's 5 more silver, and you guys said no wine, right?
No,
No
I'm
wine.
gonna get a picture.
Oh, okay.
So then it's 4 more silver. So that is 4 gold, 1 silver, 8 copper.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, you have a pint of ale, a large slice of cheese, 1 leg lamb or lamb leg, 1 steak, 1 pound of beef, 3 strips of bacon, 1 loaf of bread, 1 plate of rice, and a pitcher of wine.
This is gonna be. Should we just take this in shifts, or so I realize we all
Can you help us carry this to our apartment? Or do you have maybe a
She
cart?
puts everything on a big tray. Are you
Oh.
staying in the apartment?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, I can take it over to you if you like.
If you please.
And you
Yeah.
see her still kind of see her plating up food and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. If you please. Yes.
Yeah, lovely.
Yes, sure.
You can leave it out the like in the main hallway of the apartment. That's fine. Just
Okay.
don't go into any rooms because yep.
I would never.
Yeah.
For the aforementioned typhoid. Just keeping everyone safe.
And you see her as soon as you make that comment kind of get like really sad. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm meant in no disrespect. I was just saying, watch. We should watch ourselves to make sure that no one progresses with the disease. We have medicine. It should be all right.
Okay. If you want, I will take the food to you then.
Yes.
Yeah, please. Do. So
While all this is going on over there, I went over to Lena's room and I knocked.
Yep. What happened?
Hey, Lena. I don't know. Would you mind sharing a room? The outlook of spending the next few days in a barren cube of rock without a conversation companion does not excite me.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
And I think they're big enough, and we can't get each other sick anymore either. Anyway, so.
As 10 or so minutes pass by, the dwarven woman approaches. Your food is ready.
put it
Thank
in.
you.
Put it here. Yeah. Thank you. Where
I'll take the tray from her hands.
She hands it to Yorick, and she scoots off. Pew pew pew.
Thank you.
I would have probably closed this.
Free delivery. Oh, his room is empty because he has hopefully not wandered into the town. Nim, Lena, are you
Over here.
okay?
I don't know. Are you in the hallway? I can't actually see out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, nope, don't get too close. I'm going
I was
to
not actually moving. I wanted to move.
set this in the room here. Please eat up. I will. He will take like.
Oh no, too close.
You know.
Yorick, what's up?
You went quiet.
I was going to
hear me? Am I dipping out?
Yes.
Yeah, are you
I
dipping
was-
out?
I was gonna remove 2 portions of because I mean we got a feast. I'm sure that I was just gonna remove some food.
Okay. And you see that there's 4 plates because Olron said for 4 people, so she put plates and cups and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, so he'll do his acrobatic act of doing the thing where they stack it up. The waiters kind of stack it up their arm,
Sure.
and I will set the tray down in the room. This should hopefully lift your spirits. We got some, the water's not safe, so we got you lots of alcohol. So enjoy that. Surely pass the time as well. If you need any encouragement from afar, or song requests, I will be, we're in this stone husk together, but separated through these lovely disease-proof walls. I hope you speedy recovery. If you need any more
Thank you very
food
much,
or
Yorick.
wine, I can procure more.
Thank you. I think this will be more than enough for us.
Okay, excellent.
I know they mean well, but I can't help but feel like a prisoner in this place.
you are. Yurik. Let's go.
Can't hear that.
Nope.
Yeah, that
Let's
was
go.
a private conversation.
I'm gonna lock the door with the silver key.
As how much you treat us.
Okay. The door gets locked behind you.
If
Well,
they
you wanna
get
go
sick,
get a
we'll
drink
just
in the
go in a
sunlight,
cart ride, even if we don't need to get anywhere.
Huh?
What?
What did you say, Yorick?
Oh, I said, I asked Olron, do you want to get a drink with some of sunlight? This place is a bit depressing.
You guys are gonna get karma real bad.
And
Just wait until you're sick. We're gonna go on cart rides, even though we don't need to get anywhere. We're gonna come back to a room, no matter where we are, to put you in these rooms.
2 members of the Aimless that are of good health had such a stressful 2 days traveling, eating their food and not locking other people in the apartment, are gonna go outside to go drinking. Well,
Yurik, maybe we should really do see the king. If the matter is pressing, we just have to explain that our friends may take a lot of time to recover.
Yes, I suppose it is not a good idea to leave a monarch waiting. Seems a bit a recipe for disaster. So yes, let's go above ground.
Let's just notify them. I'm gonna shout, Nim, Lena.
We can't hear
Yes.
anything.
I'm just like,
no,
are they not
the doors,
actually?
the doors are grated.
Yeah.
They can hear you.
Nim.
You were shouting. You guys can hear.
Yeah, Lena.
Yes.
You see a very tired Nim having to stand up and walk over.
Yeah, so don't stress yourself. Have a rest, eat some food, sleep, take a medicine. We're gonna get to the king and see if the matter is urgent. We'll speed up things, while your guys recovering.
How far can you send your messages to people you know?
Just eyesight, I would say, not more than that. So unfortunately, I won't be able to communicate with you from that far.
I
Okay.
think message is just within 120 feet.
Yeah, it is.
120 feet. All you have to do is just point to the direction if they are there.
But
then it's
still,
successful.
like 120 feet is not even
Yeah, it's too
close.
far.
It's
We
like
just
really
have
far.
to stand directly above the apartment.
Yep.
No, you don't know.
The ground.
You don't know how far the actual castle is. It might be less than 120 feet. It might.
Okay. Wait.
You know where the apartment is, but
You can try. Just
Yeah,
try
'cause it
sending
doesn't
us
say-
a message from a few different places.
I
Then
will.
we can figure out the range.
it says the spell says nothing about eyesight.
Yeah, it's nothing about until pet. Oh, actually, maybe it's enough. Cause okay, I'll try. I'll try to
these-
sending a message
these-
anyway.
Just so you
Do the
know,
map kind of line up? Like, is it if I
It's-
move straight
yes,
over from the
when-
room, is that where the room is?
every single ladder
Uh-huh.
meets like matches up with the sewers in the
Yeah,
town.
yeah, it is.
Yeah.
So wait,
So our room is like here, and the castle is about a bit less than 90 tiles from our room, plus the added distance because we're at a diagonal.
yeah, so
It
let's
might
say
be within 120.
let's say 25 tiles is
You
120
guys are
feet.
meta right now.
Yeah,
You guys
so
are metagaming right now.
metagaming. I think
Yeah.
I'll try my best, but
All you know is that you don't require sight.
yeah.
You need to require.
Yeah, I just told him to try it out, but I mean,
Yeah.
when he tries
that's
it
what I'm
out, even you
Yeah,
are gonna
that's
have to
what I'm
figure out whether it works or not by measuring it. So
Yeah.
we'll measure it now.
Okay, you're off we go.
Also, wait a second, guys.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I have one plant on my belt. Plants don't really like caves. I mean, neither do I, but I guess I don't have any choice. But this one isn't fully grown yet, so it has to stay in the pot. But could you, what time is it now?
It is
A bit
about like
confused.
six-ish, seven-ish.
All right, so I'll water it right now because it's time
Okay.
to water it anyways. And
Sure.
then this plant is actually fully grown now. So could you take it up into the town and search for a nice spot where it's gonna look pretty and just plant it? Bring me back my pot.
Sure.
Okay.
Do you wish me to find some sort of dank sewer plant, like a mushroom or something, to bring down to
What?
you?
What did you say? I didn't understand.
Would you like me to find something a bit more hospitable, birds and fire?
Your voice is
I
dropping.
heard something about finding something more hospitable.
Yes, exactly. It needs sunlight. Is all.
Sticks down here are a bit terrible. I was asking, would you like me to find something a bit more hospitable to your current environment, like a mushroom, something that prefers the dank
Well,
environment?
try reconnecting.
The environment that it likes is generally mountains. So I know we're not really right at mountains here. Actually, ideally
Okay,
we would plant it closer to our.
Put
but,
the
it needs sunlight.
put the you can't you create lights? Don't you have a spell for
Right
light?
now, at
What
least.
are you, Nim? What are you trying to plant?
Dittany.
Dittany. Gotcha.
I mean, it will probably grow in the town just fine, as long as it doesn't get too hot or too wet. So maybe somewhere close to the town walls. That seems similar to a mountainous terrain. Might not grow there naturally, but it should survive.
Having read the chapter on terrain, you do know that it means mountains.
Okay, well, we have some mountains out of town. I guess we're gonna have to wait until that then. But they still need sunlight, so just keep it in the pot and put the pot somewhere where no one's gonna steal it with the plant inside up there. And then when we leave town, I'll put it in my belt again.
Okay, put it next to the door. We'll take it.
And I'm gonna, when I pick it up, I'm gonna make sure I only touch one half of the pot and the other half stays clean. And I'm telling him, here, hold on to this side. I didn't touch that.
My spell, Prestidigitation, allows me to clean things.
Yes, it does.
So could I clean the germs and stuff off of the pot?
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. So I'm just gonna clean that, and in fact, I'm actually, because it has a range of 10 feet. I'm just gonna clean the area around the door that Nim just was in.
Yep.
I'm just gonna
The entire area. Yep.
I'm
the
gonna help
Mr.
you
Clean
with
appears
this.
and everything sort of sparkles.
Yep, we're disinfecting. Magical
Thanks for
disinfection.
cleaning up.
I'm gonna open the
Well,
door. Okay,
anyways, I
back
guess
off, please.
I better sleep and you better be on your way.
Yep.
Yes.
Good luck.
Same to you.
We're gonna
hopefully a good rest.
take the plant and let's go.
Okay.
And lock the door.
And what you do with this time, and I was just like,
Is there a bathroom in that apartment? Is what I'm wondering.
There's bathrooms around, but they haven't made like anything bathroom related. So, like once there's something that's a bathroom kind of thing, then I'll add it into I'll redo rooms and
Yeah,
houses and stuff.
it's fine.
I was just a bit worried to lock someone in an apartment without a water closet.
there's mushrooms now.
You're so very good with your pets, guys.
Okay.
Wait, should we
You guys
hold
are
ourselves? Yeah.
Yeah, hold yourself. Mhm.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Zoop. Boom.
Cool.
I think we fired faster, so we'll probably just eat and then sleep.
As you
While
guys
they're
arrive,
traveling, I kind of want to ask them a few questions.
Oh, okay,
Sure.
yeah, then.
Yeah, while you guys
Trying to
are,
make a
where are you guys
conversation.
walking to? You guys are walking straight to the castle?
Yep.
Okay, so walk straight to the castle, and let's do Nim and Lena.
So, Nims, where are you from exactly? We haven't really gone to talking about each other's lives since we started adventuring.
Alright, that's a question I have anyways, because I didn't know the layout of the land yet, and you said I'm from another continent, Clavine, but I'm not sure where I'm actually from.
Okay, look on your map in your Google Drive.
Yeah, I'm opening it right now.
Sure.
Yeah.
Look a little bit north of where you guys are now.
Okay.
That's
that next island?
Yes.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you know about it, but it's part of Wamor as well, but the northern half island, I guess. It's a village there, elven village. I grew up with my mother, who is elven. My father was the human part.
Oh.
And I left quite a while ago at this point. Traveled alone for a long time, and I soon learned that I preferred nature. I prefer the forests and the fields over cities and towns, so that's mostly what I've stuck to whenever possible, which is part of the reason I'm not a big fan of this place.
Yeah, it's kind of depressing.
Yeah, nothing grows.
So are you planning on going back and visiting your hometown?
Well, I don't think I would be very welcome there. For some things happened in my past. It wasn't anything I did, but I mean, generally you probably know about this as well, but elves and humans, neither of them are really fond of half elves. Neither of them consider us part of their race, so I guess that was part of it. And there was I mostly left because I thought it would be better for my mother, because she also got part of the brunt of their dislike towards me, and I was hoping if I left, she would do better.
In my case,
I mean, she knows I left. I didn't sneak away or anything,
Yeah.
but
in my case, my mother left with us. She chose our family instead of staying with.
While you guys are role playing, Nim, or sorry, Olron, I'm gonna drop something into your Discord, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Keep going, Nim, Lena.
Instead of staying behind, she chose to go with us.
So you originally grew up in your mother is an elf as well, or is your mother human?
Yeah. My mother's an elf. My father is a nobleman.
And she
My
came
mother,
with your father.
yes. My mother's from
Yeah.
Quebec, and she decided to leave her elven family and have a family with us. So,
That's nice. I never knew my father.
really, is he
Yeah,
okay
from
here?
what I've been told, he was a traveling merchant, I think, and he met my mother in the forest on his travels, and that's how they got to know each other. But I mean,
As
he
you
was
close your eyes,
gone
you
by the
begin to
time I
feel.
was born.
Well, we're just a bunch of like children where parents are nowhere to be found.
Yeah, I guess. Though, to
York,
be honest, I'm
York, York. At this time, you see Olrond. His eyes turn a bluish white, and his eyes close, and he stops moving completely. Lena, Nim?
to be honest, I'm not really looking for my father. I mean, I never knew him, but I'm not looking forward to knowing him either. I'm not.
Yeah,
I don't feel, connected to him in any way. He wasn't there when I
that's
grew up,
true.
and he's he's part of the reason that people didn't like me and by extension my
Mm,
mother very much anymore. So,
mm,
well, life is life.
that's true. And then we doze off to sleep.
Okay.
Um,
York, you are now staring at Olrond. Olrond just handed over any weapons he might have to one of the knights. They take them. Okay, you can go inside. And as you go to walk inside, you see Olrond frozen. You turn back, his eyes start glowing bluish white, and you kind of shake Olrond, come on, let's go.
yes.
And he stops moving completely.
Friend, I do not believe this is the time to be casting something. Are you? Hello? Uh,
Are you ready to go inside? The knight
I
turns to you.
believe my friend is having some sort of trouble here. Oh, Rond. Hello?
Is everything okay with your friend? You're ready to go inside. The king has been waiting for you.
Hi. Would you mind tending to my friend here? He's not sick. He just seems to be having some sort of issue there with the glowing eyes. I'm. Oh,
His
Rond.
eyes at his eyes at this point have closed, and he's not moving at all. Well, if he can't go, you can still go.
Um, I am going to. He's going to extend out his hands.
He's gonna what?
I'm going to extend out my hand towards him, and I am going to cast Cure Wounds. Does that do anything?
He is still standing frozen in place.
That's not what I hoped. Yes. You please watch my companion. Um, I will go in, and he will.
Okay. Okay. The door opens. The door promptly closes. Yorick, it seems you might have forgotten your compatriots again. Is everything
Uh,
okay?
well, the the two of our companions are stricken with typhoid, so I assumed that would be inappropriate to bring them into the town and especially into your throne room. and it appears my companion is either starstruck and has frozen himself at the door, or is having some sort of well, actually, Seeker Kel Quest. Your Kelm Quest. Oh no. Sorry. Wait. Let me check my my note.
My name is Seeker Kelcast. It's okay.
Kelcast.
It's
I
an odd
apologize.
name.
I'm sure $4 isn't exactly any more normal. Kelkas, he was glowing by the eyes before he froze. I'm not sure if this is some sort of magic. He is a bit of a glowy gentleman, so I'm not sure if that's just something that he does. You seemed no.
So while he says that, like I'm finally gonna like what just happened? Where? Who?
You were
Where?
frozen. What's wrong with you? Go inside.
Uh, uh, yeah, yes. I guess I will. We're going inside. Yes, yes, King. Yes.
The door's open.
Well,
Hello.
The king looks at you. Is everything okay?
Yes. I think. Yeah. I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay.
Okay. Yorick, you were saying?
well, with our two companions stricken with typhoid, and now that one of our now he's back to normal, this is what is what remains of the healthy Amos can relay any other information to the remaining members.
Yes, yes. Typhoid fever does take some time to get over, but I'm glad you two have made your way back to the castle. Thank you for giving us enough time to speak about the finer details the Dwarven ambassadors have uh, found so urgent. Um, it appears as though they are looking for some compatriots, and I can only offer so much help to the dwarves and their culture. It is an unfortunate event that we are stretched so thin in this dire time, and we might once again need to lean on the aimless.
Oh, another errand for us to run.
Yes, this time it seems to be a little bit, a little bit more perilous. The dwarves have come to me and said that a young Thordan has returned, which I had mentioned earlier, and it allowed them to make a decision on the fate of the dwarf culture.
Oh.
They will be choosing to rebuild Grenza, the destroyed city that you had been next to. There are two cities the dwarves inhabit. One was Grenza that was destroyed. The dwarves find it that they will like to rebuild this town, and they would also like to go out into the world to Galmoon to build a new settlement and hopefully spread the dwarven culture further. This option that I was hoping to speak with all of the aimless, but maybe you can relay this. This option is whether you would like to stand guard and possibly help the dwarves rebuild, or escort them to Galmoon in order to set up their settlement there.
Would this King Lionel agree to this colony on the land?
Yes, he has already had some dwarven settlements sprout up in the last 50 or so years. We have been having relations that have had different peoples migrate and spread their cultures across the lands, hopefully to strengthen in case any further attacks come from the portals.
Yes, yes. Um, well, if
Olrond,
Yes,
please,
yes,
you can
yes,
share your
King.
ideas as well.
Um, uh, I'm, I'm, I'm a bit shocked for now. I'm a bit confused.
Are you all right?
Uh, I don't know. I don't know.
Seeker Kelkas, she notices something, and she kind of straightens her posture a little bit.
I'm gonna message her and say, I think we need to talk in private if it's possible.
She cocks her head away from the king and whispers back, "The diamond is glowing. Hide it." In a very sweet, kind voice, but it's advice. Hide the diamond.
Wait, the diamond is in my like closed bag, which on the side, no?
Yes.
So
Yes.
how would I hide it? Uh, I guess I'm gonna say okay. I'm gonna say
Cover it. Cover it.
I'm gonna cover the diamond with my like long sleeved hand and like put it over the bag, but like without
Okay.
raising too much suspicion, as if I'm just like
Okay.
tired or something like this.
The king retorts back, "Olrond, are you alright?"
I think yes, I am alright. I am uh a bit out of place. Maybe I should also get a rest as the rest of our party.
Are you coming down with anything?
No, I don't think it's disease. It's maybe exhaustion, more something like this.
Oh,
um,
okay. Yorick said that your eyes changed color and you froze in place.
Uh, this happens sometime, but I get over it usually pretty fast.
Oh, okay. Alright.
um, my liege, I would ask. Um, I'm not traveling with the circus anymore. I find myself in your King Lionel's service, correct?
I'm sorry,
This
I find yourself what?
I found myself in your and King Lionel's service, correct?
If you should be so willing to serve.
Of course, I was wondering, um, do we should we inquire about uh, provisions and equipment for such a task as restoring a relic of dwarven culture, a city, no less. Several. Uh, this be a dangerous undertaking.
Yes, given the circumstances that we discussed earlier, I would find that this task is something that I would greatly reward, and I would also ensure that provisions are supplied. Tomorrow morning, I will speak with shopkeepers and have provisions taken care of.
Thank you, my liege.
And whether you stay in Grenza defending, or whether you escort to Galmoon, everything will be taken care of. We just need your swords, shields, and your magic.
Um,
What's that? What's that? One more time.
I will have to confer with the remaining.
Oh, yes, please relay the message, and I hope by the next day or two you can reply, and we can begin preparing for either scenario. If you choose one path, I will send guards and knights the other direction.
Thank you for your patience, my liege. We shall expedite our response as soon as possible.
Yes, thank you.
Do you have further need for us, my liege?
Seeing as though you did deliver the ambassadors here, I do have one extra reward to show my appreciation.
Thank you.
And he sticks his hand out, and one of the knights steps forward, collects what appears to be a scroll, and turns back and hands it to either Elrond or Yorick.
I guess Yorick, because I'm too spaced out.
Okay.
Yes, thank you.
Hands it to Yorick, and the guard, she steps back to her post and turns back, standing watch. This, as we've talked about before, this is another code to a portal. This portal can help you in a quest. We might need use of you later on.
As soon as he says portal and a code, my eyes like dead on lock to the scroll. I'm like turning all my head to this, and that's it.
Okay.
Is this protector work, my liege?
Long ago, we created these kiosks with numbers in order to control the portals, and it seems as though they're being used against us. We might call upon brave people once more to go forth through the portals to destroy them. But we don't know where the other scrolls containing codes are. They might be on the other side, or they might be throughout the world. All we know is we need to make sure that we have all the scrolls before we can close any portals. Since you showed bravery and loyalty, I'm entrusting you with this one.
Thank you for your trust, my liege.
Of course. I see that the Aimless has been earning it.
I hope that this delivery has that they have cleansed themselves a bit in your eyes, and I hope to further that with subsequent time.
Of
We
course.
take your key with and will guard it with our lives.
Yes. Is there anything else you might need?
No. The pardoning we talked about, or are we still on official duty?
Yes. The denizens of Rockdale very much remember the previous actions of the Aimless. A formal pardon would work wonders for our movement throughout the island. It was nearly a disaster in Rockdale getting the ambassadors here.
I understand. I believe that can be arranged.
Thank you.
I I will send word immediately.
That's really graceful of you.
Your generosity is boundless. If you had further need for us, we could get your answer.
What's that?
If you had further need for us, please allow us to leave and get the answers from the other members.
Yep.
Yes. And please let your rest of your party know that whichever path you take, you will be handsomely rewarded.
That's nice to know.
Yes, Your Majesty. We shall return with an answer tomorrow. That would be alright, as it seems to be late. I wouldn't wish to impose.
Yes, I understand. And the knight turns, opens the door for you.
Oh, wait. I'm gonna point like looking last look at Seeker Alma. I'm gonna send a message. Tell me
Okay.
where should I meet you?
The tavern. 1 hour.
Okay. I'm gonna just go. That's it.
Okay. The doors close. You are given your weapons back. And the portcullis closes behind you.
Yep.
So I saw you staring at Sika Kelkas. Do you two have a history?
She's also a divination wizard, so she helped me a lot. Let's say. I didn't know she was so close with the king, but it's still.
Yes, it appears she helped you gain your pardon.
Yeah,
So,
she was one of the people who vouched for us.
may I ask, what was that earlier? You do glow a bit, so I thought it might just be something. I'm not really. The illusion is.
Let's say, for now, I'm not sure. As soon as I figure out, I will. I will let like everyone know.
Is that like a magic seizure?
I think it has to do with something with the tattoo. And at first, for the first time, you see me. I'll unroll the sleeve, and you see, like on the right arm of it, you see kind of like bluish greenish tattoo all over my hand, and it's indistinguishable language like you've never seen ever. And even if you have comprehend languages, you still don't know what it is. Actually, I've never tried. Off character, does comprehend languages help with this or not?
No, it's they're not actual letters.
Letters. Okay, got it. That's okay, got it. So yeah.
Deep or something?
What's that?
Is it like deep or something? I guess it doesn't really have a written language, but that's what I imagine it to be. Like, what does it look like? Some sort of harsh scribing? Like, what is it? What do the letters look like?
They kind of look like pictograms. They're not. It's not actually like, imagine Egyptian hieroglyphics.
Okay.
There's not actually a language to it. It's more of like
symbols.
It's a mix between letters and symbols.
Oh.
Well, that.
I forgot something.
This is where you gained your magic.
This helps me, but at a price, as you have maybe seen.
Oh, I mean, I've seen you glow. I didn't know if that was.
Yes. So. Every time I cast the spell, it hurts me.
Oh, that seems.
Yes.
Terrible. I just have to like sing, or
yep.
something. Maybe.
Have to sing.
Maybe you should. Maybe we should get you to a physician or something. I don't believe most
Oh,
people.
I don't think the physician would be able. Maybe only the archmages or some divine powers will be able to help with this. I'm not sure. I've tried. I've lived a long life. I've tried almost everything, and no one until now, like no one was able to get me rid of it.
Well, I have heard of people contracting things from tattoos. Perhaps this is a bit more of
It's
a
not a tattoo.
stronger ailment. Oh, it's not. Oh, he said it was a tattoo. It's not a tattoo.
It's
not.
a tattoo, no?
No.
Does it
Did you
float
get?
above his skin?
Did you get needles?
Oh no. Okay, so it's like I would it looks like a tattoo on, but like
The
it's
birthmark.
it's a magical tattoo. Let's say it was imbued with magic instead of needles.
Well, no, I mean like York. You know, you said you got this symbol. You didn't tell the origin of the tattoo to York, so he just assumes it's a tattoo. I was just
Okay.
saying
Okay. Got it. So,
Um,
moving on. I actually forgot. I need to pick up something from the tavern. So,
oh,
I'll say, let's
okay.
say, I'll meet
Let's,
you. I'll meet you soon. Okay. Don't wait up.
Ah,
Yeah.
all right. I see. Looking in the tavern, he kind of gives him a wink and then goes on.
Okay.
I would be careful. This city seems disease-ridden.
Away gone. Maybe you can jump to Lena and Nim while I move.
Yeah, I'll head back into Sewer Town to the apartment.
Lane and Nim are
he can
fast
do his
asleep.
thing.
Transferring you over in 3, 2,
Yep.
1.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh no, he locked the door. He didn't give me the keys.
Oh shit.
Well.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
I guess I'll just have to go. I remember that, and I'm just gonna go get a drink. He's just gonna go to the tavern,
Okay.
and get an ale, and maybe
Start moving your piece over then.
which direction was the thing? It wasn't
Uh,
down the way, was it? Or was it?
Go
It was,
as high as you can and spin around. Allround, as soon as you enter the tavern,
Mhm.
the bartender and the kind of bar maiden, she looks over and she points, "Your friend's upstairs,"
Thank you.
and immediately kind of like doesn't say anything and goes to the other patrons to get them drinks.
Okay. Hi, Alma.
Oh yes, Allround, please come up. Is everything okay?
I think I had a vision.
Oh, what happened?
When I got stuck, my mind was taken by the gem, and it as if it like pushed me to see future. I guess it's a future, yes, because I was there, we were there, all the people, all the group. We were on top of the mountain, and the scroll and the bottle and the bloods were bloodied, and then the scroll, someone put the numbers in, and something happened. The portal
on the mountain.
erupted, and we went in, and it was hot and fires and flames, and yeah, something, I don't know. I'm still shocked. So
Did you feel anything?
I felt
Have you been able to get feelings in your dreams yet?
I felt I'm not sure.
When you get more powerful, you'll have emotions connected with these dreams. As of right now, do you know if it was voluntary? Did you go on purpose?
Yes, I think there was a battle and we won, and but but we were bloodied, all of us, and then we actually took someone of us. The image kept changing, so one of us inputted the symbols by himself. We weren't forced to do this.
Okay. And you went somewhere hot.
Yes, I
What did
heard.
you see?
I heard more than saw. I heard scraping on flames and wood burning and
Was it
fire.
the fire plane?
Maybe. I actually don't have any knowledge about planes, so it could be.
In your studies over all these years, did you read any books about the fire plane?
Uh, did I? Can I make a history check?
History check, sure.
First roll of the game. Ooh,
Nice.
that's
You do know.
wait.
You have decent knowledge of the fire plane.
That's
You
even
don't know
higher.
you don't know really about many of the creatures that inhabit the fire plane, but you do know, having seen a portion of at least the material plane's map, you do have an idea of where it is, and you do know features of the actual plane itself.
Actually, I'm proficient in history, so this would be 23. No, 20.
Yes,
Yeah. Ah, okay.
Since the same, there was an 18, so
Yeah.
it's plus 2. It's still, yeah.
Plus 5.
No, I'm saying even if it's just
Oh,
plus 2,
it's
same.
okay. Yeah, it's okay. Okay,
Yeah.
got it. So
Plus 4
yeah,
is the same.
I've read about it in my books. I think like I think I know almost something about it. Not everything, something. I don't know why.
Do you know why? Do you know why you were going?
No, no. The vision didn't show this.
And you said you were bloodied. What
Yeah.
happened?
I think I didn't see the previous part. I think I saw the part where we won. We battled something. Someone. I don't know. I saw a lot of people dead, but we were alive.
This is troubling. There is an access point, a portal. Do you remember the mountain near my home?
Oh yes, we actually tried going up on it, but there is something that prevents everyone from even touching it, like a fear.
Touching the portal?
No, the stones up that head up to the mountain.
So much has happened since I've been away. Did you try going up the steps?
We actually did, and we were successful, but up to some point.
Okay. I'll try and investigate a little more. I know that Dario probably has his hand in this somehow.
I hope he doesn't.
Do you know if there was anything at the end on the top of the mountain?
Just like I said, it was a portal. It was us, and it was yes, and it was after the battle. That's it.
Okay. As far as I know, we placed a portal on top of the mountain, and maybe it's protected, maybe it's being watched, maybe
I don't know as well.
I'm at a loss for words, Elrond. Just be careful. Whatever you do. This seems to be Dario's territory now. It seems that we're playing his games. And we're very far behind.
Yep, I hope
Is
we
there
will be
anything
okay.
else?
No, that's pretty much it. That's why I didn't want to talk in front of anyone. So, if
No,
you
no,
would
of
be
course.
if you would be able to keep this quiet, even from the
Yes.
king, I think.
I agree. That's why I asked you to hide
Yeah.
Diamond.
Should I converse this to the aimless?
Yes, they are your group.
Yeah, I
And
think.
especially if you're having visions with them in it.
Yeah, I
They need
think
to
you're
know.
right.
I've been trying to tend to the king and trying to also have visions and trying to see the future in order to tell which path, even for you to take, whether to stay in Grenza defending or whether to go to Galmoon to escort them. But it seems as though my powers aren't as strong as I remember. Maybe something has happened to me, maybe the years I spent in isolation, maybe, I don't know. But I'm doing what I can to get back on track, and I hope that you can take care of yourself. I hope the aimless can take care of themselves.
I think we'll be okay. I guess you should wait until you go down so we're not seen together. Thank you.
Yeah. Of course. Take care.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Wait. Yeah. Okay.
There you go.
So, and basically, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go to the sewers right away.
Right here?
Oh, yeah, why not?
Every place is the sewer.
Yeah. So, I think I like
Okay.
remember the layout about right, I guess. I
See
think.
exactly where you are. You're right there. Okay. So just take your character.
Got it.
To my flashlight.
Your flashlight. I don't see any flashlights. Wait. Yep, I see.
Look at the water.
Got it.
Yep, there you go.
And I'm gonna start heading, I guess, yeah, downstairs and to the group. Oops. Yep. Oh, and
you see Yorick standing outside a locked door.
oh, Yorick, sorry, I forgot. Yeah, I had the key.
Go to the tavern.
Yeah, he went to the tavern,
Yeah,
no?
I plan to go on to the tavern, but we can say that I had a drink and came back.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the key. Yeah, I'm gonna give you the key as well. I'm gonna give him one of the keys, and we'll open the door.
Excellent.
Yorick,
yeah.
I'm looking at your perception. You would have heard, because I'm looking at your perception roll from earlier, you would have heard Olrond and a second voice upstairs.
Oh wow.
Upstairs?
You were on the second floor of the tavern.
Yeah.
So.
Oh no.
No, he went to
tavern
downstairs.
Tavern in the
Okay.
I went
Cool.
to the sewer.
Gotcha.
I went to the sewer tavern.
Yeah.
To drink some junk wine. Yeah, you drank his.
I'm gonna lock this. Yep, and I'm gonna come to mine. Wow. Okay, that's nothing here. Oh.
York is gonna come check in on Nim and Lena. Are you two? Actually, he's gonna peek in and see, are they sleeping?
They're dead
Um,
asleep.
Okay, yeah, never mind then.
Don't say
Um,
dead, Jesus. Oh my god.
Quote
Okay, I'm
unquote
snoring.
dead.
Okay,
Not
The,
yet.
the
snoring
potion
loudly.
rolled on the floor out of their reach and they're dead.
They missed that second perception check, dead instantly.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess. Ron. So did you?
Oh.
That was you came back pretty quickly. Did you find what you were looking for in the tavern?
Yes. Yes.
Um,
Yes. Yeah. I
Oh,
was okay. Everything went
Uh,
better than I expected. Let's say. I guess. See you tomorrow. Yeah.
yeah, sure. You must
Yeah.
chuck it out. Yes. Sure.
Night.
You'll just and I'll just open the door. Open the door to one of these rooms. Go to bed.
That key doesn't work.
Does it work on this door?
Yes, it does.
All right. Awesome.
That door you tried, that's Nim's. He's got the key for that.
Ah, I see. Dibs were declared.
Oh yeah, we didn't. We did give them the keys.
Yep. You didn't give him the keys for the
The
outside
main door key.
Yeah,
gave
we
them
got
did.
multiple
doors for the
keys
room.
for the main door, but you kept them all.
Yeah, I
Yep.
kept them all.
Greedy wizard.
Personal privacy. You got your own personal privacy to your own room. That's other than that.
Okay, do you guys do anything before you sleep?
Nope.
Nope. Okay. York?
York is just kind of like, can you shadow box with a sword? He's just like, he's just gonna try to like practice his stances and stuff in the room when he's alone and
Okay.
nobody can see him. Just
Lena, Nim, do you do anything before you went to sleep? Because I know you guys talked, but did you go straight to sleep or
Yeah,
Just
no,
go
I'm
straight to
pretty
sleep.
sure we're
straight to sleep?
too tired
Cool,
to do
cool.
anything else.
probably wax his spine.
I guess we would have closed the door, but that's about it.
Yeah. Okay. You guys ate
One
several
giant
hours,
sewer
8,
rat
9
thing.
hours later. You guys wake up.
Yorick has giant sewer rats in his bedroll because his door was open.
Rosin up the there. That's what it is. Well,
Elena, you awake? Lena?
What's happening?
Well, morning. I think it's
What happened?
I think it's time for these, and I hand her one potion, and then I drink half of mine.
Okay, Lena? Half?
I'll drink
Okay.
half.
Automatically, you start feeling a little bit better. That's the wrong button. This one. Let's see your condition. Close. Notes. Okay. Your fever is still high, and you're still easily exhausted. The red spots are still on your skin, and you still have fatigue, but you aren't as thirsty, and you no longer have disadvantage on all social checks. So at the moment, you have still -2 to all modifiers, and you have fatigue.
Okay.
And like high fever, nosebleeds, red spots.
Yeah.
Do you have the recipe for the potion on hand? Because you
So-
didn't send that to me yet. Maybe.
It's on. I think it's
Yeah,
on
I
the
sent
group
it.
chat.
I sent it.
It's on the campaign channel chat,
Uh,
or did you send it to me?
Wait.
I
Yeah,
sent
you
it
sent it to
to.
me.
I sent the
Yeah, you must have sent it to
recipe
her then, because I
to.
can't see it anywhere.
Hey, what? Where did it go?
It's on my
I think you
it's on
sent
my
it to
chat.
Lena. I
To
think you sent it
Lena
to Lena
specifically,
by
yeah.
accident.
It shouldn't be to Lena. It should be to. Whatever. Well, because Nim asked for it, it should go to Nim.
do,
Yeah.
uh,
You just copy paste it
There you
over.
go.
Oh, yeah.
do you guys want to take a 5-minute break?
Yes,
Yes,
that's
sir.
cool with me.
Yeah, let's say 5 minutes.
Oh snap! I was messaging Lena during that thing.
We're already awake, right? We took our medicine.
Yep.
Yeah, when he hears people stirring, Yorick is gonna get up and he's gonna play on his. Once he hears the sick people moving around, he's not gonna
Well,
wake
the
them up. If he
sick
hears,
people, not the friend.
no, I'm saying I'm not gonna wake you guys up. Rather, if I hear Ulron stirring earlier than you, he's not gonna do it. But when he hears Nim and Elena start to wake, he's going to. I'm gonna play the classic Sunrise song. I think it's like William Tell, I believe. It's like the William Tell over, like the ba na 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 na, the classic cartoon Sunrise thing. But yeah, he'll play that in the violin just because you can't see the sunrise, but you can hear it. There you go. And do the long rest of the spell slots.
Oh, and I need to re-roll potent, I guess.
Okay.
Oh man, I think it's easy 19.
So as you're just starting to wake up, you start hearing a beautiful sound coming from. Yeah.
There you go.
Do you hear the song?
Yes.
Mhm.
Cool. So as you wake up, you hear beautiful sounds coming from Yorick's room.
Oh, I would be in the hallway, I guess, at this
So
point.
the hallway. The hallway.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your important
Check
rolls?
it out.
13 and 18.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, that's fine.
This
Good morning, I guess.
yes.
Then he moves away from us.
Yep.
The medicine working. It's doing its job. Are you feeling?
Well, we're getting we're getting better. We're
Less
still
feverish?
sick.
Certainly. Yes, I will gather some food. Do you have any requests as far as that goes? Or should we just gather everything in the store last time?
Oh, we have to bring this platter and stuff back as well, I guess. And
Yes.
today, I mean, I'm still get tired quickly, but I do have the ability to attempt to clear their water source. So we
So
could
get a
try that
pitcher of
today.
water and let you do your
I was
holy
thinking
stuff
we
on
could.
it.
I was thinking we or maybe you, since I'd better stay away from her, you could ask the tavern keeper down here in the sewer town where exactly she gets her water from, and either maybe she knows, or otherwise we could go see for ourselves what volume of water is in that source, and if it is small enough, I could
Hmm.
clear it all so that it would be
Oh
good
wow.
for.
How much water do you think you can purify?
I'm pretty sure it is, but let me look up. I think it's 5 by 5 foot cube. My food and drink. It's a 5 foot radius sphere, so that's actually 10 foot diameter. so pretty big.
But if it's a well, you would be able to purify only the top part. So
It depends how deep it is. That's why we would have to ask. I don't know what it's like. Wait, look here. 2 tiles. So this much water, that's a lot.
yeah, wow, that's a lot of water.
That is 78 gallons of water.
I mean, I think it has to actually fit inside the shape. Like if it was a cylinder, the whole cylinder of water would have to fit inside the sphere. I can't just
Oh
morph
yeah.
the shape of it around. That's just the range it has, kind of. But that's why I'm saying it depends on what their water source looks like. We would just have to try it. I don't know, but it's possible.
Yes, of course.
Theory.
I will have a chat with. We should really get
Oh, wait.
more people's names. I feel a bit rude just saying innkeep, but
Yep.
grab the
Trey. Yeah. See ya. I'm gonna lock the door.
Well, I guess we're staying here then. How about when they get back, we try to convince them to move out to our hideout, bigger room, closer to the outside, and we could actually leave during the times we're awake. Lena.
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 I was saying once they get back, maybe we could try to convince them to go to our other hideout where we could go outside without endangering other people and where it's a bit bigger.
Yeah.
And maybe we could even see if we could acquire some furniture for the place.
It smells terrible down here, doesn't it? Like it's Sewer Town. I'm guessing it smells bad.
Surprisingly not everywhere. But still, it's kind of rank in some places.
Does it smell bad in the apartment?
What's that?
Does it smell bad in the apartment?
No. No.
Well, either way, Yorick would have, kind of feeling, Nim is a guy that really likes outside, so he would have planted the smell of flowers there for the next hour, just in the room, just in an area towards their door, because he's not going to actually get near the door. But he just actually at the door frame there, it smells like a smell of flowers, so it radiates.
Okay.
Air freshener.
Yeah, I sprayed some air freshener in there, and little so I can good smell. And there's
Nice. Where did you do it? Next to the door?
Yeah, I did on in the door frame, like on the door.
Okay, so that's where I'll sit and read my book while you guys are gone. Am I in a state where I can read again, Clavine?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so I'll be reading while they're gone, unless Lena wants to talk. And I'll start on the black turnip.
Okay.
FYI.
The black.
Sounds vicious.
It's a great the black turnip.
Hello.
My vision went blur for a second. I just saw you. I guess the same package that was last time.
Yes. A grand assortment of whatever you have for today.
The same everything.
Yep, the same price.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And you were
4 gold, 1 silver, 8 copper.
I'll do it again since you paid for the apartment.
Okay.
Yeah, but
yes.
Yes. So we were asked. Our friend has a bit of a purification ritual. How many silver? 4 gold, 1 silver, 8 copper.
4 gold, 1 silver, 8 copper.
Alrighty. Yeah, okay, so that is removed. Our friend has a purification ritual, and we were wondering if perhaps you would allow us to. Where do you get your water? He could perhaps solve your typhoid issue.
Our water comes from right next door. And she kind of points in this kind of direction. There's a kind of flowing stream that comes in from the sea and is purified by some local alchemist.
Wait.
And we usually collect water from there.
If it's purified by local alchemist, how come our friends got sick?
I'm not sure. They
Perhaps
usually
they-
purify it every day, but I haven't been seeing them recently.
Where is the alchemist?
In Rumi.
Okay. So
This is where all drinking
steps
the
forward.
drinking water that
She
sewage
points.
has.
She points in this direction.
Mhm.
The water usually comes from there.
Okay.
What did you say?
Is this where all of Sewer Town gets its drinking water? Yes.
Yes. Some get it from here, and there is another source that we usually get it from, but you'd have to go outside into Barumi.
Well, unless we can get this water purified, I hope that that is where you've switched for now. Do you have milk or something? I'm not sure if our companions like alcohol that much. Something that's been filtered through an animal first. Yes, do you have milk or a juice of some type down here?
Milk or juice? No, not really.
Okay, your finest wine, and not your finest. Your just a pitcher of wine and another cask of ale. Oh, we already got that. Yeah, okay, already included in the price. Yes, let's get a fine amount of alcohol for this.
She looks at you very confused at this moment. Like you want it delivered like before?
Sure. Yes, we can.
Okay.
Yes, let's
And
let's go.
She goes in to start getting everything kind of taken care of. 10 minutes later, goes along.
Oh, I'm gonna go with her.
Please back away from the door, Nim, and I will disinfect the area. Prestidigitation is going to be really useful in this campaign. Just
Me too.
Is everything okay?
They're sick. We don't want to get sick as well, so you know.
Yes,
She says, are those the people?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm sorry. Oh, well, they've gotten the medicine, so they'll be just fine. Can't
Please
exactly
put the tray inside.
Yes. Actually, you know what? I'll just take it from here.
She hands Yorick the tray.
Thank you.
Is there anything else you need?
Boom.
Put the 2 plates here. I put it at the doorway, and I will actually put the smell further into the room, sort of in the center, so it radiates out.
Okay.
Dinner time, and I will again, just as I'm going, just continually just cast
Prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation, yeah.
Just cleaning our way through
Okay.
here. Actually, does it make things look nicer? Like when I cast it on the stone, does the stone?
Whoa, I can.
Yeah, for the most part, it kind of cleans it up a little bit. But after casting it the first time, the stones don't really change the second or third or fourth time.
That's fine. Yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
casting on all the surfaces to avoid the spread of the disease.
Okay.
And I will set the tray down, get our 2 plates up, and also, I guess some of the ale this time.
Okay.
Yeah. So here's your breakfast. Partial portion of whatever we had yesterday. Um, so, um, hmm. Oh shit, we totally forgot about that. So from here, if you don't mind, are you two feeling awake enough to discuss plans for the future?
Yes, I think so.
Well, we've been offered an opportunity from your monarch. Seems we've proved ourselves with that delivery, and
You're breaking up.
oh no, okay. So we proved ourselves that with our latest renting us out. Would you like to leave the island or stay here and watch and defend them while they're protected? We're going to be here while they're building a city either way, so we're either here or back in more familiar territory for me, whatever you would like to choose. Have you ever been off of this island?
Well, I originate from off this island.
Oh, well, there's a kinship there. Where are you from? You tall, or your accent doesn't exactly match that?
It's still Wamore, but the northern island.
Oh, it's the what is the name of where you hail from?
Well, the town is actually called Kivik, and I look over at Lena and back at Yorick.
Oh,
What?
Uh,
What? I did not know this information.
well, you would have known it last night if I don't know. I feel like it didn't come up. I don't know. Scratch the back of my head.
okay. Well, sounds like a nice place, but yes. So he asked us to either assist the dwarves in setting up colonies in on Galmoon, or to go back up that mountain and allow and protect the dwarves when they assemble the city. I personally would like to distance myself from this island sooner rather than later, considering that it appears you don't have a good reputation here. But the dwarves don't seem to mind you
Well,
that
our reputation is improving, I think, and I would like to find out more about the mountain that's in the area here. So I don't know if I'm ready to leave just yet. I don't know. I guess we'll take a vote on it. So, what's your other guys' opinion?
I'm gonna. I have something else to tell you guys. So yesterday when we went.
From Kivik too.
I'm sorry.
Show of hands. Who's from Quebec?
Yesterday when I went to the king, I got a vision. I think this vision showed us, and we were on top of the mountain, and we were fighting, but we managed to win, and we used the scroll, one of the scrolls, to open a portal to a fire realm, and to go there, and we went there. So I've talked about this to Seeker Alma, and she thinks that it's most possibly our future.
Well, then the question is whether it
So-
happens now or much later.
Yes, I guess the
When
question
you
of
say
time.
Fireland, do you mean hell? Did we did we go to hell?
Oh my
I don't
gosh.
say
That
fire
doesn't sound very
realm.
fun,
I,
in my
I
opinion.
it's not fire land, it's fire realm. Do I know
Yes.
if fire realm is Avernus or not? Probably not.
Was it a fleshy fire realm or a stone
Claving?
fire realm?
Do I
Uh,
know? Do I know if it's Avernus or not? The fire.
You know that it's in the fire plane, but a specific location in the fire plane you're not really aware.
Okay.
It didn't look like a version of hell. It looked more just pits of lava,
Sounds like hell to me.
stalagmites, um, like large, wide stalagmites, pools of lava,
Hmm.
and just fiery. Um,
I don't think.
everything.
I don't think it was hell. No, it looked like maybe a volcano, something like that.
And you didn't see anyone
Yeah,
when you popped in.
and no one was there. So
that's a slight improvement of hell. We were in a volcano. So I suppose. Hmm. You opened a portal. So
well,
you
actually not
wished to
me.
open this portal.
No,
Go on
one
this
of
side.
us. One of us opens it, not specifically me.
Oh, who did then?
This is the thing that the vision kept changing, and I don't know for sure. It could be every one of us.
Well, didn't the portal seal for a reason, right?
I don't know.
Well, but I don't know
so-
if we've talked about this yet, but there is this whole thing going on with I think you know about Darius, right? And there's something involving the portals. That
happened to-
Dario Cross. That we don't know much about it yet, but he plans something with the portals, and we
Oh.
wanted to investigate that anyway. So
Is he an agent of the Hidden Hand or something?
yes,
Oh,
that's
well,
at least currently
So we have
according to our
we have
current
a
knowledge,
name
I guess.
to one of their members. That's to know. So there's a Hidden Hand member opening portal.
Yeah, and we've discussed this with Alma, so if she hasn't told the king about it, I think we shouldn't either. We should.
Your
I think
friend.
Alma is kind of the higher.
No. You definitely shouldn't tell this to the king. Only
Your,
to us.
Yeah.
So this Alma Kelcas, I will admit, seems shady to me. I mean, I understand the need for discretion, but she's keeping a lot of secrets from the monarch of this island. Are we just? I mean, I suppose you're not the most
Well,
law-faring.
the only history I have with the monarch of this place is that he was out to hunt us, while the history we have with Alma is that we have worked together in the past. So I do trust her. Well, maybe not completely, but at least more than the king, I'd say. I mean, we know more about her and her past than we know about the king and his doings. He doesn't seem like a bad person, don't get me wrong. He might just not know as much about the world as Alma does, I think.
Yes, I suppose. So so that's
Oh,
where
and
you were
also,
last night. I thought you were. Suppose you were meeting a lady. But you were gathering info of secrets. Did anyone hear you or follow you? I did just unfreeze you, and I hope that we don't get mixed up in more treason. um,
I don't think
as far as that
I don't
goes.
think that this is something that concerns the crown. I think it's even above. Oh, and talking about the scroll, can you show me the scroll?
Yes, this is. I suppose I did see. Is this a wizard thing? I did see some of the members of my band always looking for scrolls to put in their books. Is that something that you do, or is this more? I mean, it is a fire portal opener, so maybe that's not exactly your thing. But I will hand over the.
Are you handing the scroll?
I hand him the scroll.
Um,
But
just to check, is this the scroll that was on the in the vision?
No.
No.
The
Okay.
scroll that I just dropped into your Discord is not the same scroll.
Mm-hmm.
could I also see what the scroll does? What the scroll says?
I'm gonna show the scroll to everyone. Like,
Okay. If you're showing the scroll, let me just.
And then I guess we should also
Okay.
read it out loud for YouTube or whatever.
Well, he can just click on it and they can see the picture.
oh no, it would require additional stuff. So it says 14232. Okay. And it's as if a portal or something like this, as a whirlpool.
It almost kind of looks like a Ubisoft symbol.
Ubisoft, yeah, actually, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
14232. So
That-
is there a
That
meaning to this
symbol
number?
that symbol is a description of one of the planes. I think it might be water, maybe, or air. We've seen fire before, and we've seen the material plane before.
I do know something a little bit myself about slime. Is that the symbol for slime? Or would I know that at all?
You wouldn't know.
All right. That would be
So we now have fire, we have water, and this now.
We have the key to come back, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, oh,
Yeah, we
for
have
our
one
plane.
that shows the world for
Yeah,
the material plane.
the
Mm-hmm.
one I got from my father's belongings.
Yeah.
And we have the fire. So I guess we have all the ingredients we need to make our future come true.
So I guess probably some cool stuff in the fire maybe, but lots of there's probably lots of strange fires. Sure, if that's where everyone go, then we will protect the dwarves and go to the fire realm. Is it just me that I find myself? Am I a coward here, kind of worrying about a realm made of fire? this I am very much not fireproof,
A fan of
and
it.
that kind of seems dangerous.
No one is, but
I mean,
there was a reason for this vision. It's supposed to be something. I don't know what it was, but something.
So
and I would rather, you know, with the choice between helping the dwarves and staying here with the mountain and everything, I would rather be mixed up in those seemingly more important games that concern the world rather than politics and
well, I mean,
running errands.
we're still running an errand as far as helping them rebuild the city. I mean, the whole prophetic thing is new information, but our task still remains the same as rebuilding a piece of dwarven culture, or at least allowing them to rebuild it, while we probably kill a bunch of goblins, I would guess.
So, what exactly is the option if we stay here? What do we have to do for the king exactly?
we have to go to back to the mountain and to the ruins of that dwarven city. I think it was Grazza. Oh, my dwarvish pronunciation is terrible. But we have to go back to Grazza and protect an envoy as they and a construction crew as they rebuild their home.
Graza? Is that a place we've been to before?
We passed it on the way up to the mountain to fetch the
Oh,
well, actually, it was
well,
You can, Nim. You can make a history check if you want.
sure.
Okay.
Whoa, invisible balls. Oh, 19 history normally is +1, so does it go to -1 or does it just go down to 0 with my sickness?
Yours is -2, so it would go down 1. So +1, then -2.
24.
Yeah.
So it would be.
No, it's for me. Sorry.
You remember, since Nim made the roll, you remember that Thornton had mentioned it was his
Shit.
hometown.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Oh, I remember. Thornton mentioned the place. That's where he came from.
So
Well,
should we go there?
Do you reckon he's
well,
gonna
right
be
now we still need to get healthy.
Oh yeah, yeah. So
there? We have to get the rest of the medicine.
Yeah, either get it or make it ourselves. I don't know if I can. I mean, the man gave me a recipe. If I can find the necessary ingredients in time, I could make it myself, though it might get tight. I think I can do it though.
Oh, maybe if we could go back to the
Yeah, we would
Darius
have to
old
leave.
lair.
Yeah, exactly. We would have to leave Sewer Town and go to Dario's lair, and I would have to search for some plants along the way.
Yeah, I can
There are
help you
some
with
that
that.
grow in mountainous areas, which we might check the foot of the evil mountain for those. But yeah, if I could get my hands on, let's see, I need to open it in Discord. I need some tree bark, which I don't really know where to find. That one is the riskiest, I guess, of the ingredients. Then there's stuff that I already have. I need alpine briar, which I know where to find, even though I don't have it on me. And then I would have to grow a passion fruit plant, which I would probably not be ready in time. Yeah, we might still have to buy it, unfortunately. But hey, if anyone else gets it in the future, then I'll be ready for it.
Yes.
sounds like a good plan.
So you mentioned your friend Thoradin. Is he he left your group? Is he a some sort of dwarven politician? I should say. Is he a part of the council or something?
We don't know much about the details exactly. We know he was a dwarf. He traveled with us, an adventurer, a fighter, and he was rather abruptly called home by a messenger sent by horse in order to help rebuild his hometown. So I'm guessing that's where he is. Or I guess rebuild his home is what they said. They might have also sent him to the mainland. I don't know
Well,
if about anything like a council. He might just be important because of his family. I think.
yes.
I'm not sure.
Well, perhaps this could be an opportunity to see your friend before rebuilding.
Yeah, he might be there, or he might not be. Oh,
What was the town's name? So that I don't butcher it for YouTube. Is it Grazia, or Gramaza? It was something
History
like
check?
that. Oh, history check. Come on.
Yeah.
I gotta write this shit down.
It was last night.
It could be Grazia.
There's one note. You can write down
that
everything in one note.
Is a total of 8.
You don't know.
I'm gonna say Grazza until someone corrects me.
You guys saw the sign for it going up the mountain. The king told you 2 or 3 times in the meetings.
I'm gonna
Is
get
Lena
keen
in
How-
mind so I remember everything that I hear. um, this
How
seems
would
like
you
this
spell it if it is Grazza?
Can I do a check?
GRAZTA.
Yeah, if you want to.
In
Rasta.
Wow.
I'll put it in the OneNote with a question mark.
What's
I
your
think it-
history?
I don't have it because my iPad died. I don't have my DnD, but I think 4 or 2. Can you check?
Let's check. Lena. Your history. Loading.
It could be
Wow.
3.
It's taking a while to load. Jesus. It's taking a long time to load. Let me just pull up your actual sheet. Nimrond. Your history is 2,
Oh, 2.
so you have a 10.
Mm.
Grenzo. It's kind of coming back to you. Grenzane. Grenza.
It's Grenza. It's totally
It
Grenza.
could be. Are you sure? Maybe it's Gren something? Gren. So.
Okay. Grenza. I definitely ended up with an A. So
Oh.
let's say Grenza.
Okay.
That seems correct.
All right, that's what I'll write down in our journal then.
Oh. Either way, we know how to get there at least.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, well, next step right now is
Getting you
my
healthy.
recommendation at least. Yeah, and moving to our hideout outside of town instead of this place.
Are you okay to walk that far? To travel?
Oh, like I said yesterday, I feel we might need to take a break somewhere in between, but it's not like we
Okay.
won't be able to do it.
Let's head out.
Well, I'll still keep my distance to you, so move ahead, Yorick.
Of course. Second. Yes. Just gonna smash myself into the wall there for some reason, and then walk this way.
Are you sure this way? Wait, oh, it's this way and
Yeah,
downstairs.
Maybe you two. I mean, I don't know if we need to do this today. You might want to do it at another time, but maybe you could check out town to see if there's a place where we could acquire some furniture.
Oh yes, I
for
realized we've all
our
just been
hideout.
sleeping. I have a bedroll. But do you
You
have?
can also ask the alchemist if he has some of the things you need for the medicine.
Oh, yeah, ask him for ingredients. Yeah, that could be an
Yeah.
idea.
Yes. Seems good.
I'd prefer if me and Lena wouldn't talk to people at the moment. So maybe I can give one of you
The
a
list?
list of the things I need, and you can see what you can find and what you can't.
Perhaps you
Okay.
can use this. And I think. Let me see here. Oh damn it! It only lasts for one turn. Okay, as I say, some of these things last an hour, but not all of them. As I say, I can conjure I can conjure a plague doctor mask, but it would only work if I can continuously cast it on myself. Like I was
Yeah,
thinking, but
I mean,
as far as
I'll take a piece of the parchment. Maybe can you give me one? I think I gave it to you, Allrund.
Yeah, I'll I'll throw you one of the parchments I have.
Yeah,
perhaps
thank you.
take
Wow, bro.
perhaps like a bandana or something.
Who
if
is
you
that
if,
person?
to talk to. He's the kind of people we need right now in this pandemic. If more
Like
people were
So
like
true.
this, yeah, if more people were like that, we wouldn't be in lockdown.
Social commentary.
I'll pass. I'll pass the list back. Maybe clean it off with prestidigitation, but make sure not to touch the ink.
yeah, we're
Yeah.
gonna clean everything.
and
Clean the page.
even if you can't get all of it, all of these ingredients, get whatever you can get your hands on. Some of them I can acquire myself, yeah, out in nature probably. But yeah, make sure to ask around.
Okay,
I
so
guess
Yorick, let's go up, and shall we say we'll meet you at the hideout?
yeah, we'll take our time to get there.
Okay.
We don't have the energy to hurry, but yeah, we'll be there, and we'll meet you at least this evening or something.
Yep, and Yorick, we're going up. Yeah?
Yes. Yeah, so I'll head up the ladder with Elrond. So I
Shall we
Just-
hold ourselves?
yeah, I'm holding.
Well, you guys are in different ladders, so.
I mean,
One second.
we're gonna end up like what, 20 feet from each other?
Yeah.
Be all right.
Oh.
I unheld myself for some reason.
Yep, me too.
3, 2, 1.
Go.
Oh. Boom.
Yorick is here. Elrond is there.
Lena.
And it is. I'm gonna say nighttime because I'm gonna do them first.
Wait,
I thought it was morning.
it was morning, no?
I'm gonna say no because they're in the underground. They're in the sewer town. So I'm
Gonna
gonna
do
keep it
underground.
nighttime.
Oh, okay, got it. Got it.
I'm gonna do
Are
the
you okay
errand
to move,
first.
Lena?
Yeah.
You're
What were we
going-
gonna
Alright.
do again?
We're taking the long way to our hideout and looking
Oh.
for plants along the way.
Okay. Sorry. Stayed out.
That's all right. I understand. I know how easy it is to phase out right now.
Do you?
So you're from Kivik, huh?
Yeah, I don't know. It slipped my mind yesterday. It's like my brain told the
Yeah.
information to the wrong person or something.
Sure.
Wait a
As-
second. Are we on the inside or on the outside of this door?
You're on the outside of the door.
Yeah. Oh shoot.
Do you have the thing?
I mean, we could try to break through, but that would destroy the spell, I think. Right? Let me check the scroll. I should have somewhere in my bag. Important items here. Yeah. I mean, we could try to break through, but that would take wouldn't be easy, and if we succeed, then the spell on the door would be broken.
Yeah. I don't think that's a good idea. I don't think the king wants that.
No. Oh no, what do we do? How do we get out of town?
Should we?
We need
hold
help
on.
from
Oh,
probably.
I have my sprite. Maybe you can give a message to Oran.
You have what?
My sprite.
Oh, you
My-
have find familiar.
Yeah.
That. Yeah. I mean, if you could find them.
Oh. Where did he say?
Read
he
the
was
spell
going to?
closely.
Oh.
Are you talking about restricted entry or find familiar?
Find familiar.
He's gonna have the familiar go to Oran and ask the. Does he have the scroll?
Which scroll?
Oh, how do we unlock this door?
You talking to Nim?
I'm talking to you. I'm asking.
Do you
How
have
do
the scroll?
So where's
What?
the scroll? I'm
Which
confused.
scroll do you mean?
I mean, how do we
The
unlock
one about the
this door?
spell? We have to scroll about the green crystal.
How did we get in here in the first place?
I mean, from the other side is considered the inside, so going through the other way is fine. It opens from
Oh.
that way. It's just this way around that it's locked.
Oh.
You can send your familiar out to find Allron, but it would have to find him itself. You couldn't,
Yeah.
like,
Did you read the spell?
Familiar?
Yes, I just mentioned that.
Spirit that takes an owl form, blah blah blah. Your familiar acts independently of you, but always obeys
While
your
you're
command.
reading that, I'm going to jump over to Elrond and
Okay.
Yorick.
You should familiarize yourself with the spell.
Yes.
Pun
Uh,
pun intended. We're gonna
very.
yeah. Yorick, do you know maybe where the alchemist should be?
No clue. I arrived in the city when you guys did, so I suppose we'll have a. I mean, if you ask people, they normally
Yeah,
are
I
helpful.
guess.
Um,
This town feels weird without any people in it.
yes, it does seem quite empty.
Every single town you guys go to, I'm not going to be like
I'm
constantly walking
joking.
people around.
I'm joking. I'm
But, like,
joking.
there are people walking around. You see kind of a peasant going towards the farms. You see a nobleman kind of walking in the opposite direction.
Anyone in the
Ooh.
graveyard?
No,
Like
the graveyard is usually
caretaker or something.
Yes,
So
there is a caretaker, but he's not there at the moment. You did see him earlier.
is there someone on the sidewalk here?
Yes, there is.
I'm gonna look for somebody who doesn't seem like they're in a rush. Yeah, just like a normal.
Okay.
And say, excuse me, would you care to aid some travelers for a moment?
Yes. What seems to be the trouble?
We are looking for an alchemist to, so we can cure some tinctures and tonics and whatnot. Would you happen to know where to find one in the city? I heard there was an alchemist in Barumi.
Oh, yes. And the person points to this building right here. Their shop is right here.
Oh, well, I guess we're close. Thank you very much.
Oh, you're welcome.
And across the street.
Oh, this
Yeah,
this building looks
it's a
nice.
yeah, it's a goth alchemist.
Up. Hello.
Hello.
May
I help you?
Yes, I think you may. Do you have any ingredients?
What are you looking for?
Do I?
Oh.
Are there really bones in the corner?
What's that?
Really bones in the corner? Is he just is what you see what you get here? Is he just kinda
What you see is what you get.
These humanoid bones here.
They're half orc bones. We use them in some of our potions.
Oh.
Ooh.
They're quite hard to procure.
Hopefully cruelty free.
We do what we can. We don't ask questions.
Do you have the
not ominous?
Do you have the following?
Have you ever met a half orc before?
No.
I mean, I've traveled a lot. Yours probably met a half orc before, right?
Yes.
What was? I mean, yes, I've met a few my trap. Seemed
How did he treat you?
did they treat me? Uh,
History check,
I
if you want.
That'd be 16.
You almost died.
I almost died from a.
Yep.
Okay.
Whatever the situation happened, bar fight, walking down the street and looking at the wrong person, you crossed an orc, a half orc, and nearly got murdered in the process.
Well, I suppose it wasn't the most. He was a bit of an aggressive fellow, but
Yes, that's the least of the troubles.
um, still seems a bit.
Seems a bit.
Yes.
Do you know, to your business, do you have the following ingredients? Strong tree bark, uh, alpine briar leaves, and passion fruit juice.
That sounds more like a horticulturist's expertise. These are more potions of magical origin and tinctures made from various substances found throughout the land.
Okay, do you have any books that describe stuff like this? Or maybe
He
spells?
seems to almost glide across the ground as he makes his way. What exactly are you looking for?
Spells?
Spells? We don't have spells here. We do have recipe books, though.
Recipe book? For which potions?
We have recipe books for 1 second.
I see. With Bones here, you have an interest in anatomy as well. Do you have any? Perhaps have a medical book, perhaps? So
Have what?
a medical book. You know, I find myself a bit of a study, and I would like to.
Did you say medical books?
Yes, a medical. I'm a student of many things.
Unfortunately, no. There's no medical books. There is a physician down below.
Ah, thank you. Um,
Sec. Come on, come on. My OneNote is taking too long to load. We have a recipe book for healing potions. We have a recipe book for um, strong might, and we have a recipe book for miniaturization.
How much for the healing potion?
Healing potion is 100 gold.
how much would the might book be?
The might book is 75 gold.
That's a heavy toll to pay.
I mean, I guess once you know it, you know it.
Yeah, but still.
It appears we found ourselves a bit low on resources for your a bit too low on resources
For your prices.
For your
That's unfortunate.
So if you will allow us, we shall leave here.
Yep.
Yes. Thank you for your direction.
I guess no time. I guess this didn't help us. Maybe a local farmer may have something.
Okay, let's switch back over to Lena and Nim.
Mm-hmm.
Lena. Nim, your microphone's not
I'm-
working.
Really?
Oh, there
I
you
can
go.
hear
Can you not hear me?
There you
Yeah, I'm here. I'm just. Lena, did you familiarize yourself with that spell of yours? Oh, she's not even in chat. She dropped out. She must have lost connection or
What?
something. Like in the voice
She
chat.
apparently is speechless.
Oh, she was offline and just came back online. So maybe she'll be back in a second.
Okay. Let me see if I can get a hold of her. Oh, I just heard something.
Hello?
Lena. Lena, if you're there, you can just type and I'll read it.
Hello?
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
I got like the RTC disconnecting something again.
That's okay. We just jumped back over to you and Nim. And
Mhm.
Nim was asking if you have familiarized yourself with the Find Familiar spell.
I think need to be 100 feet. So I can
What?
see.
Have you
within
ever
100
cast
feet.
it before?
Yeah, I did.
Like, do you
but
already?
I just had to like put it away. That's the reason.
Yeah. So then you can call it back as
Oh
an
yeah.
action, I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So how do you want to use the spell?
Does he know? Does he know Oron? That's the thing. Does he know what he looks like?
He saw for a split second, maybe, over your shoulder, Olron sitting down at the table, as well as Nim sitting down at the table. Or sorry, actually, Nim was ordering ales at the moment when you were casting the spell, and then he sat down at the table, and both Olrond and Nim were eating while you were casting the spell for an hour.
So I'm just gonna describe to the sprite how Oron looks like.
Okay.
Did you
And
summon it yet?
then, huh?
Did you summon it back yet? You're familiar?
Oh, I'm gonna summon it back.
Where are you
What
gonna
does it
summon
look
it?
like?
It's a sprite. Can I summon it here and then have it go up? Up? Is that how it works?
Do you see where you can summon it?
Here, next to me.
Where does it say? Please read the spell.
Oh.
That's why I asked you to read the spell.
Hold on. I don't remember.
Unoccupied space within 30 feet. So next door is fine.
As it says, as an action, while it is temporarily dismissed, you can cause it to reappear in an unoccupied space within 30 feet of you. So
Yeah.
you have it temporarily dismissed. So you can bring it back.
Yes, I'm bringing it back.
So where will you bring it back?
Next to me, like here.
Okay. Perfect.
What the hell?
You need to read your spell, Lena.
Yeah, but I'm saying I'm gonna cast it here. Then I.
Yes, but you didn't know what the range was. You didn't know how to cast it. That's why I gave you some time to read it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's right in front of you now.
Did
What
you
are
see
you
the
gonna
message I sent you?
Me?
Huh?
No, Lena.
Lena.
Like we would have been talking, I think, while this was going on upstairs,
You can
above
talk right now.
ground. Yeah, I mean, I'll say it
So-
again.
So I'm
I've-
gonna describe. Oh yeah.
I've met other people on my travels that have these little funny magical familiars of yours, and from what I know, you can you have like a telepathic link with it, right?
Yeah,
So
but
and you can
within
even
a specific distance.
and you can see through its eyes. Is that right?
Yes, and here and
So how about we send it above ground and then you look through its eyes. I'll lead you down here so you don't walk into walls, and we can just stay somewhere close enough underground, and it can walk around above ground. You can see through its eyes, and you can telepathically tell it where to go and what to do.
okay, that's cool. Make sure I don't bump into walls.
Yeah, I will make sure of that.
Okay, so that's what we're going to do.
Okay.
So actually, you can summon it above ground straight away from here, assuming we are okay. Well, no, we don't know if there's free space above us. Maybe better to go up a ladder or
Yeah.
send it up a
I'm gonna
ladder.
say this is your creature.
Maybe go to where Orond was, the ladder he went to.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You now have control of this creature.
I think he went up this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your creature goes up. Hold your creature. I'll teleport you.
Mhm.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, what just happened?
3, 2, 1.
Okay, I'm already here, but why can't I drop it?
Did you have it connected?
Yeah, that's gone.
Okay,
But-
there you go. I just put another one on there.
I can teleport other people around.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, why can I do that? Look, I can teleport Lena around.
A god.
Can everyone do that?
Maybe I gave you permission to do that with her? Maybe by
I don't
accident?
know. I don't have her as a mini up top. I don't know why I can do it.
So what do I
Nope,
remember?
I don't know.
Oron going to.
They're probably gonna go look for the ingredients I gave him, either that or furniture. So in one of the shops is presumably where he would be.
I think we're far. 100 feet.
Like 100 feet divided by 5 is 20 tiles. So like this far, and then I have to walk you around.
So this far?
Yeah.
This is the maximum that you can telepathically talk to your creature.
Yeah, so if you need me to move in some direction, just tell me
Can we
northeast,
move straight
southwest.
forward?
Forward meaning towards the castle.
Yes. Wait a
Yeah,
second.
all right. I think we'll just leave her mini, but say she's with me. Okay, is that good?
I'm gonna give you control over. Actually, you just
Teleport
move
her.
your piece. No, Nim, you move your piece.
Yeah.
And I'll say that that is Lena and you walking together.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll keep moving until you tell me to stop. And guess she doesn't
Okay.
really have an update of where she is.
1 second. You can move your piece, Lena. Why is it not sticking? Come on. And by the way, Olrond and Yorick, you can walk around too.
Oh,
So you guys are going to your own stuff?
yeah, we were
Yeah.
walking to farmer's house, I guess.
A horticulture spot or an farmer.
Yeah.
Hey, Nim, can you move to the actual Barumi? So I can see you easier?
Oh, a buff. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. And then just pretend you're underground.
Here. I don't know
Fine.
exactly what the layout is of tunnels.
Don't worry, I'll stop you
underground.
and stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
If I
Actually,
do
is there another person on the sidewalk here?
There's the dirt path, yes.
Is there
Lena,
someone on?
Do you see my mini, Lena?
You're already past there. You're where I am right now. Nim,
I can't
you were
see
walking
you.
more. Yep.
Can I see anything in the window? Can I see them in the here? Am I looking out a window?
Yeah, you can see inside the window. You see a woman standing behind the counter. Nim, you can keep walking too. Olrond and Yorick, what are you guys doing?
I was gonna try to find someone in the street again and ask them a question.
Okay, you find someone?
Hello.
How about here?
You see bookshelves. Go on.
Could you help us? We're in the need of someone, a horticulture. We're looking for someone experienced in plants and a shop.
Yes. There seems to
I'm
be
turning.
a
I'm turning
horticulturist.
right.
There seems to be a
Let me see
horticulturist
underground.
in the sewer town.
Oh.
Actually, wait.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I can't go any further than about here. I just noticed because there's a grate underground there.
Yep.
So I just
You can't go any
stop around
further.
here.
Can I see anyone from here?
You see people walking in the streets, and they start shrieking and seeing some sort of foreign creature and starting to run away.
The sprite is tiny though.
They can see a flying foreign creature. You're now flying past the markets.
Why didn't you make it invisible?
Seeing a creature like your familiar is starting to cause some panic.
Well, but it can turn invisible.
You haven't turned it invisible.
Wow.
You have to say things in order for it to happen. Are you going into the sewer? Or Yorick?
Sorry, what is it?
You're going into the sewer?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Why?
Okay, now I should also keep track of where I am underground because I might actually see them depending on where they are.
I'll let you know when you see them.
Okay.
Because the shop that we're looking for is downstairs, is down below.
Ooh, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna follow you as well.
Okay, you can move your characters over.
Alrighty. Shift.
I stopped where I am now, and Lena didn't tell me anything what to do,
No,
so I'll just turn right and go in a circle, kind of.
Okay.
Since Nim told me he can't go further than where he was.
I actually can't tell you that. I think you're deaf as well, not just blind. Let me see.
Yep, you can't say anything to Nim.
No, she can say stuff to me. I can say stuff to her. When she speaks, it's still out of her own mouth, but she can't hear what I say and see what's happening down here.
Oh yeah, true. Oh, since I'm causing panic, I'm just gonna go back and.
You're deaf and blind with regard to your own senses, yeah. So
Yeah.
I can't tell her
so
anything, but I'm just
she
going
can't
right in
hear
a
you.
circle until she tells me something.
Yeah.
Which I think think is somewhere like this is what the tunnels are like.
Okay. As soon as you move that direction, you are no longer within 100 feet of the familiar, and you lose connection with your familiar, Lena.
Okay. Then I'm back with.
Yeah,
Nim.
you're down with me
Yep.
again. I haven't noticed anything yet.
So now
I
your
think-
familiar is
Moving you.
your familiar is now slightly flying in the air, and it's
Can
starting to
I-
act. It's starting to act on its own.
Can I
I'm gonna-
dismiss it?
Yeah, if you want to.
You know,
I'm
Yeah.
going to pull you guys over. Or actually, I'm not going to pull you guys. Yes, I am. Yeah, because I need to bring over Nim and Elrond as well. Hold your characters. 3, 2, 1.
I was somewhere over here though, I think.
Yep,
Y-
I know. I have to open it up.
And I was in the middle.
I'll move out of the way while you do that.
And I'm dismissing my familiar.
Oh, Lena, you're back? What happened?
The familiar. Oh, I was like moving away from you were moving up there. So I got.
Oh, well, you can tell me where I should go. We can try again if you want.
Okay, look for my flashlight. That's where Nim and Lena are.
I started moving south though, didn't I? Okay.
Well, this is where the connection started breaking, because
Yeah. Okay.
Lena, can you join Nim?
Yeah, trying to teleport. Done.
And you guys. Yorick and Elrond, can you find my.
Yep.
Right there.
Oh,
Wow. I'll run. Wait.
I got stuck. Oh. Here.
Did I just
York.
teleport you to the flashlight?
How did you?
Yeah, I think I can find you because of the flashlight, and then I can shift click even though you're invisible. Now I teleported Yorick.
Oh, yeah.
This
don't
is weird.
don't do that.
Yeah, no, I'll stop doing it. It's just testing out the limits of what the game allows me
You're-
to do.
you
yeah, I
made him an
can-
admin or something.
I can
yeah, I
do
don't
that
know.
to you too. I can shift and. See
Oh,
if
really? Yeah, you can shift other
Oh
character.
yeah, I can shift click
Yeah.
Elrond.
I was thinking. I don't think it's me. I think it's
I think
the
it's a
game.
bug.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, you guys are now back at the inn and tavern. Elrond and Yorick.
Yeah. So you were
look for a
saying where
there's
the
a
shops are.
horticulture.
Yep.
Yes. Which one of these buildings?
Lane and Nim, you can also move.
Do you want to send your familiar back up, or do you want to?
I can't.
What do you want to
Do
do?
Looking in, do I see one of these shops that look like a horticulture spot?
No,
Do any of them look
that's a tavern.
great?
You see on the side over here, this is the entrance to the inn, and over here you can see that there are beds.
Oh.
On this side, you see on this side, it's the tavern, and over here it looks like someone's residence.
Alrighty.
You're come after me.
Lena, do you
can
think they're
try it
gonna
again
come back?
here.
Okay. Do you think they're gonna come back to the?
Do I
the,
see them from this far?
To our apartment at some point?
At
We
this
could go wait for them there.
You see
I don't-
creatures up ahead.
I don't know. I don't know.
Creatures.
You
I don't
see
know.
like figures, but they're
Ooh.
Well,
greater
let's
than
let's
60
just
feet.
send your familiar back up, and we'll do a circle around the city. And if we don't find them
You can
anywhere,
hear them though.
we'll go wait there.
Do they
Yeah.
sound like our companions?
I'm gonna
Say,
message.
oh.
I'm gonna message
Wait.
Lena. Why are you here? What's up?
Oh, there they are.
Yes.
We're trying to
Oh.
find you because you can't get out.
Yeah,
Lena, did
we
you
realized.
dismiss your familiar?
Yeah, I said dismiss
Okay,
it.
cool.
Stay away.
Oh, yeah.
We sorry. Come on, we've been closer than this even while I was more sick than I am now. The door is one of those magical doors, and apparently this side of
Oh,
it is considered the outside. So we
okay.
can't open it. We need to, or you need to ask maybe the king, or probably not the king. It's not
But
really.
don't you have your own scroll for that?
No, that scroll that we have is to open certain hidden rock walls that are in Dario Cross's hideout. We do have a spell scroll for how to do these metal doors ourselves, but so I know how to. We could try to force our way through. It's not impossible,
Seems
but
like a poor
it
idea.
would break the spell, and we don't really want to do that unless
Let's
we have to. So
let's-
maybe
We're definitely
I don't know
gonna
who
get
you
in
would
trouble
inform.
again if you do that.
I don't know who. Yeah, exactly. So I don't know who you would inform. Maybe not the king himself. He doesn't probably concern himself with matters like those. But someone official inform them that we need to leave the city again. We've been to the physician and we got our medicine and should get away from people to avoid getting more people sick.
Maybe the Blue Knight or Seeker Alma.
Yeah, if you could find the Blue Knight
Or-
or Alma, that would be great.
let's do something one. First of all, let's buy ingredients. Maybe we should get you fully recovered and then go, because this seems like a hustle rather than wait
Would have
a couple
I would have
more
liked to
days.
use this. I would have liked to use this basically wasted time sitting around to grow some more plants on the field there. Like if I, you notice probably how I water my plants daily while they're still young and I'm nursing them. But if I'm actually staying around one place, I can also nurture young plants straight in the ground instead of having to do it in my little belt. And that way I could do multiple plants that I could get to fully grow at the hideout. I can't really do that down here. Down here, I'm useless.
You
Let's
also
see.
see that whomever you gave your plant to is still holding your plant.
Oh, yeah, it's really
Oh,
forgot
you
it.
Yeah.
Yes, I
looks down at his hand. Oh,
You said not to plant it, so I thought we left it in the apartment.
He never placed it outside.
yeah, you said
Yeah.
wait till we get to a mountain. So I just
Jörg,
it's
are you
fine.
coming
I'll take,
to the
I'll
shop?
take that again. Maybe set it down. I think I can take better care of it.
definitely. Sure. I was never had much of a green thumb. Yeah, so set it down and then back up,
Yes, thank you. Okay.
and then maybe squeeze past you here.
So you're gonna go for the ingredients now?
Yep.
Alright.
Yes, we need to head to a shop here, horticulture.
Sure, I'll follow. You coming as well, Lena?
Where is this shop? Do we know?
As
No,
you
I was just
pass,
kinda
as you
taking a
pass
look
by,
around.
you see this shop is the jewelry shop. This culture is horticulture. This seems to be like a residence over here, residence over here.
Wait, where's the horticulture?
I whistle him
here.
back here,
Okay.
Oh.
and then I step out of the way.
Ooh, and
Yeah.
the physician
Back to
is
the
where?
door.
The physician
Right
is, I think, the third
here.
one on the right.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'm gonna knock on the physician's door. Meanwhile.
And I'll
As you're knocking, the weight of your knock actually opens the door slightly.
open the horticulture door as well.
Sure. Can you open it? Yorick?
Set it on request open. Click on it.
Oh,
Right click on the door.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. Both doors are open.
Hello.
Who's going first? Oh, hello. How are you? How may I help you?
Doing well. We are in need of some ingredients. And this seemed like the place to look for it.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna just read the things off the list. Bark, something, just going through. Also, I'd like to ask for rosin. I guess that's all. That's a sap. So maybe he has it. Do you have these items?
She looks down. We do have some passion fruit. We do have a couple that are here. We do have some alpine leaves, but the strong bark, you need to find that. I know that you can find strong bark off very tall trees.
All right. Just sort of. We can certainly look for some tall trees. Do you have any rosin? It's sap helps keep stringed instruments in good shape.
Maybe. Let me check. Does it come from a particular plant, or
I
just
believe
any sap?
it is an alpine sap. I believe.
Oh, you can take a little bit of sap from this alpine briar, but it's. Make a persuasion check.
Oh, it's any pine. Yeah. Okay. Persuasion check. All right.
Yeah, because you're asking to cut into her flowers and plants and stuff.
Oof. With my persuasion, that will be a 7. No, 5 plus. Okay, that'd be 10, I think.
Yeah. These plants are still kind of young.
Of course. Do you have any other pine saps?
What's that?
Any other pine-based saps around?
Just this alpine briar, but it's still too young.
Of course. I suppose I can skin a pine tree for its bark and then take some of its sap.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
But yes, how much will this run me for a couple passion fruits and this leaves?
3 copper for each passion fruit, and you can just take the leaves. It's okay.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I will pay her.
She hands you 3 passion fruits.
Awesome.
So 9 copper.
9 copper.
Do you need anything else?
No, but thank you for your help, and I'll just hand her a silver.
Oh, thank you. She goes to hand you 1 copper back.
No need.
Oh, thank you. Anything else? Yorick? Okay. Olrond?
I'm gonna ask if they have any more medicine. If you have any more medicine that you gave our friends before against the.
From last night?
Oh, it was last night. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. From last night.
We're stopping at last night. I still haven't really gotten a chance to go outside to collect any ingredients. Some are a little bit difficult to find.
Okay, I guess. Thank you for the check.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say we end up here? as we've been playing almost 4.5
That is true.
hours. Yeah.
What do you guys
Yeah,
want to do
I'm good
next?
with it.
I guess we can do either ask the king to open the door for us, or we can do it another way, which is us going on the pathway and like opening the door from other side for them.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
as if
next time then.
yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I'm
Sounds
tired.
good to me.
Yeah. It was really
Lena, what does your spell say?
Hello?
Hi, what does your spell say?
Huh? I
What
just
does your
read it.
spell say? Finding
What do you mean?
familiar.
she dismissed it, no?
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
did.
Alright. Forget I mentioned find familiar. So you guys will be going upstairs soon?
Me and
Well, not me and Lena.
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Steering clear from the peephole.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, I'm confused about the find familiar as well.
I think there is
mean-
something to do with the door, but it's metagaming.
I'm not I mean
I see what you mean.
I hinted for you guys.
It's fine.
Yep,
Yeah,
and
I see what you
that's the
mean
last
now.
one. Yeah.